Your model just tend to freak out because it just doesn't know how to handle it.
Hi everyone! I know, right? My model isn't freaking out this time. I'm not spazzing out from like pure excitement. Hi Fluff, I'm happy to see you.
Hello!
Hi! Ritz is my co-host today because we were playing Tales of Vesperia on YouTube. But I'm not streaming on YouTube right now, so we're gonna try to finish it on here. The upload will probably be on my VOD channel too. I'll have to like make a playlist, I think, of the games I've actually played.
Well, you know, I tell you what, how would I make a playlist of all the games you finished? That way it's even less of a hassle.
I think there's like 2.
That's the point.
I am gonna make a list on my Steam of games I finished. Actually, no, it'd be more than 2 because
no, yeah,
I
you finish
Stray.
games personally.
I might have my +1 for tomorrow. That's great. If you don't have a +1, I can probably find another to help cover. I plan to bring good old Ritsu here.
Hello.
Yes. She's a hoot.
I'm Chaos.
Owl friend. This will be fun. I'm excited for Phasma tomorrow. Like, we played before with some other people, and we were doing professional, and we did pretty damn good. Other than everyone died in the fuck except for me.
Oh, it's almost like someone stayed in the van.
I was giving support.
It's almost like someone had to communicate through items.
It'll be fun. You get to hear me being a little BB.
Oh, more BBs is okay. I'll protect.
Ritsu will protect.
I'm not. I go fight gods, so it's okay. No ghost can scare me.
Look, I was still courageous. I went in there with Arthur and Charlie. I still went in instead of just being like, I don't want to go in.
You did go in there with me as well. Yes, yes. I was giving you teasing about it, but yes. It was after one person died that you never left that van. The moment you knew the ghost had chosen violence, you're like, nope.
Look, I can't help that. I value my life. Plus, I was supporting everyone with all the items too, to a point.
Yeah, you were a deposit. You're a transporter.
I did the best I could. I didn't die once, and I am proud of that.
I know, when you're the last one alive, I literally sat there talking to the others, just getting to talk to items, and both of them were like, there's no way she's gonna get this. She's like, oh, Ritzy, are you saying this? I was like, yes. I was like, you underestimate my power.
You underestimate our bond.
Literally.
Oh,
because like...
It was good though. It was really good. Like
it was. I had fun.
Yeah. I look forward to playing tomorrow. I think it'll be fun. And I'm probably gonna cry because this time I have to be brave. I have that be brave button on purpose.
You are right. Actually, you're on stream this time. You can't hide, especially if Wolf's here.
Ah, fuck, you're right.
If Fat Man's here, I'll just put you in jail. If Wolf's here, he'll spam the be brave button.
Just like he did in Alien Isolation.
Yeah, Isolation was fun. I felt so bad though after. Oh hey, speaking of.
No, what did you do? Fat Man, why? Why do you do this to me? What have I done today? I have been a good Kitsu today. I don't think I deserve this. Now I'm all pouty. Is this what you enjoy? Is this what you like? Now I'm crying. Why would you do this to me? I haven't done anything
but you're
today.
also into bondage play. What do you mean?
Okay, that's not the point here, though.
Well, I mean, you're the one asking him if that's what he's into.
I just think he likes jailing people for no reason.
I don't know. Do you see the "Do not feed the animals" sign? We're gonna have to take that tea away from you.
Wait, no, that's my tea. I need this today.
No, you can have it after you get out of ours.
No, I'm keeping this.
Don't make you take it. You can either give it or I can take it. We both know which one of them is a lot worse of an option.
I don't know why you want to take my tea away from me when I've been good. And I'm not an animal.
Excuse me?
I am a elegant and graceful fox. I'm not some lowly animal. Also, hi, weebs. I'm in jail again. I don't know
When
why.
aren't you in jail?
You know, remember how I spent almost a whole entire stream in jail?
It was beautiful.
I was dying. How goes it apart from the jail? I'm doing pretty good. I am keeping my head up the best I can today. So, it's JRPG Day. So that means we're playing Tales of Vesperia. And Ritsu is just the RPG friend. You know what, Ritsu, you're probably gonna be like the perma like co-host when I'm doing like JRPGs now.
This is fine. I mean, before you're able to get a little more confidence, I'm pretty much the perma co-host on everything. So
I know. But I like sharing like these types of games with you because the story's good.
you're good. I enjoy them as well.
I'm glad. Tales of Vesperia is getting really interesting too. I mean, the combat, but everything else has been pretty good though. I forgot. Yeah, in Tales of Vesperia, we finally found our friend, the Arthur.
God, you actually remember? I'm surprised.
I may or may not have peeked at the VOD, like skipped through the VODs a bit on my
You
YouTube.
little shit. You cheater.
I needed my memory for this.
Well, I mean, you're right, but
I forgot their
the whole
names, but we found the friend
SMH,
that
after
the
you
girl was
gushed
looking
about
for.
them for so long.
How long has it been since we last played it?
Probably about 4 months, I want to say.
It's been a good while. I was gonna say, you really like expect me to remember all this?
Mhm.
I'm sorry to let you down on your expectations.
No, you're not.
I'm not sorry. I always say this. Don't have expectations of me. I will not meet them. You
That's
tell
okay,
me you
because
have
I didn't truly
expectations.
expect them. You just want to believe that everyone has expectations of you, when in reality, the only expectation I have of you is that you be North.
Ah, fuck.
Yep. It's an expectation you want to meet, because it's one you're trying to work on. Get bamboozled.
I expect best kitsune, I get it. I swear it's like
Alright,
a
hey now, I wouldn't
psychological
lie to
thing.
yourself.
No, I swear it's like a psychological thing. You tell me if I have high expectations of you, I'm going to fucking self-sabotage unintentionally because panic.
That is something that happens, yes.
Yeah, so I'm just like, if you have expectations, I will never meet them because why would you set me up like that? I'm going to fail. Eventually. I'm working on that though.
I know, and you've been doing such a good job. I'm so proud of my baby Kitsu. Pat pat.
But yeah, I figure I expect you to self-sabotage. God damn it.
Well, that's just mean, because you're gonna self-sabotage the self-sabotaging, which makes it get even worse.
Just
There's
internal panic.
self-destruction after self-sabotage, you know? There is something worse than
Oh my
self-sabotage.
god. I get a self-panic, like, oh fuck, what do I do? This is so much for me. Oh god.
I'm about to say, it's like, you gotta think clearly before you try doing the mind games. You can't mind game the mindless, and you can't mind game when you're mindless.
Thank you for the head pats, I like these. I enjoy that. I enjoy head pats. Head pats are great. I
Always
figured
head pats.
today we would kind of... It's like a chill day for me. I'm not very high energy. So I'm like, yeah, RPG. We got some drama videos. I got another duck video and I'm waiting to see that. It's like a YouTube chef goes like overboard or something. I guess she makes food with like 30,000 calories. And I'm like, that's a lot, I think. Is that a lot?
To put simply, you're supposed to only have like 2,000 calories in a day.
Really?
Yeah,
I feel
or
like
I think it was.
I feel like a
Let me
lot
double
of
check.
our basic food is like over 2,000 calories.
Yep, it's 1,600 to 2,400.
Mm.
So the general range, so the general basic is 2,000.
Okay. I'm low energy too. Minx is visiting family and I tired. Yeah.
Go get sleep then. If you're tired, sleep, forehead.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Might be a day off, so they can probably do what they want. Don't wanna. we're here to chill and vibe today. Got some RPGs, cause like, actually, Ritsu, there are a few games I finished. My list might be bigger than 2.
Well, that's what I was saying, is that you finished games outside of stream before.
I finished Alien Isolation. Not Alien Isolation. Alien vs. Predator. I finished
I was about to
that
say, I
one.
was like, don't you dare lie to me. I was like, I know you didn't finish that one.
I finished Calico. I didn't do everything in it, but I did finish the game on that. We just finished Stray. I might have to
Stray
look at
3.
what else. Yeah, I might have to look. Oh, Fate Extella.
Mm-hmm.
I finished that one. Technically, this was off stream, but I did finish Tales of Vesperia too. I've also finished Journey. Journey's a good one. Then I have finished on stream Devil May Cry 1 and 3. Because we were on 4, because I finished 1 and I finished the third one like 3 times actually.
You're also forgetting about Lost Ember.
Oh yeah, Lost Ember. I finished that one too. Yeah. And I did technically get further in, I think I finished Slime Rancher. It's just like endless game though.
From what I remember us playing together, no, you did not finish it, because you never got to the Crystal Mirelands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is an area outside of the regular area that you get to after you do enter the teleporter.
Oh, damn, okay. Oh, I did finish Donut County too, on stream.
I fucking I remember fucking
It was good. It was really good. Third is your favorite? Yeah, I wanted to play Devil May Cry 2, but everyone told me not to, so I didn't play that one. On my journey to finish the DMC series, I'm on the 4th one. I might have to start that one over because I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. But I have DMC 4, I have DMC 5, I even have that remake that everyone hates. I'm not gonna judge until I play it though. So I do have a few games under my belt that I have finished.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to make that list. But I do want to try to finish Tales of Vesperia, and then I do want to play Tales of Vesperia again, and then... Well, I'll probably do a poll after... If we finish Tales of Vesperia, I'll probably do a poll on which RPG to play next. Maybe like Final Fantasy or something else. Oh god, imagine if it's a Final Fantasy game. We'll be there for a few months.
A few months, that's hilarious.
Final Fantasy is notorious for being long.
No, I'm saying you think it's only going to be a few months. I'm expecting at least half a year.
You know, that's fair. That is very fair. I think it's worth giving a shot, but that's me being a completionist. I am a completionist to a point. It depends on the game. Like, I'm missing 3 memories on Stray that I want to go back and get so I can have everything. Did you know there's an achievement for dying over 9 times in Stray? You have to die over 9 times to get this achievement. And I hate that. Why do I have to die? I know. But if I have to die 9 times, I think the easiest way is just get nommed by the droids. The ones that shoot with tasers. That's probably the easiest way. And quickest, in my opinion. I died like 4 times, I want to say. Or 5.
Yeah, because cats only have 9 lives, so it's a good it's a good achievement.
It really is. It's a really good achievement, and like I like it. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm just also surprised that it is. I'm like, I don't want to perish like 9 times. There's also an achievement to get all the badges too.
Well, I mean that one's obvious.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play the game like all the way over and just be extra thorough in like searching for everything. Because I did rush a bit in the Midtown. Because I wanted to know what was gonna happen. But I thought like there's like like the slums midtown. I thought there's a thing above that. Like I thought there's like 3 levels. Like high, medium, low.
I mean, you were though.
It was
'Cause that's where
basically
you-
slums, medium, and then yeah, high. But that's like the end. Like open the gate, open the gate. I love
mean,
that
yeah.
game. Yeah, I thought it was like another city though. Like this is where the rich people are.
Nope.
Yeah. Still gotta watch a video from Matt Pat explaining the lore, or like a lore video on Stray, because it's such a good game. I love it so much.
You need to make sure to watch them only from MatPat. Lore doesn't exist unless it comes from MatPat.
Probably.
In fact, if you really wanted to, instead of watching drama videos today, we could just go watch the lore video from MatPat.
Maybe there is a true facts video from Zifrank. It's about elephants. I don't like elephants that much, but... Oh, okay. So you know how you basically get your favorite animal based on whatever plushie you get as a kid? Like whatever stuffed animal you get?
You had stuffed animals?
Yeah.
I did not get that pleasure.
Well, usually people get like baby toys, like a stuffed animal, like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this, or we're gonna get that. For me, it was a Beanie Baby, it's a black and white spotted, like, leopard. His name is Cinder. I've had him since birth. He's still around. He's actually on my bed.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. One of his eyes is, like, turned inward because I was like, I wonder if I could do this. And then, he's been sewn up a few times, too. But I've had him since birth, along with a crocheted blanket that was redone a few times because... like taking my fingies and toes through the holes. So that's a blanket I've also had since birth. I have to make sure I keep in good condition, or else I'll never get it back because like I'm not on speaking terms with my grandmother. So if it breaks or rips, I won't be able to fix it because I don't know how to fix stuff when it comes to crocheting. But yeah, like I got Cinder, so I had like cats and stuff. My brother got a monkey. And a dog. My sister was really into elephants. Her stuffed animal, it had to be an elephant. Elephants and pigs, I believe, but mostly elephants. That's what she was into. That became her like favorite animal. So I wasn't sure if other people did this. I think Dracio, his daughter, is really into dogs. I think I could be wrong. But her favorite stuffed animal, I think, is either a dog or it might be a pig. I don't remember. I'll have to ask him. But you didn't have anything like that, Ritsu?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The only plushed animal I ever had was from the little Furby-like things from Club Penguin. And that's because we found it at a garage sale.
Oh, okay. It's kind of sad, I'm sorry.
I mean, realistically, most of my childhood's sad. That's just kind of the hand I was dealt.
Yeah. No, I get that. I can't remember most of my childhood. It's blacked out.
Trauma! It's okay.
Yeah. But I still have some plushie. I want to grow my plushie collection a little bit more. Like, I'm happy with it. Like... well, I have my 2 Gilgamesh plushies, which I want more. I want more fake plushies, not gonna lie. I have a Moogle.
Who's the second character you want?
Not
Not just Kashigo.
No, I have both Archer and Caster Gillis plushies, so I already have them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already got my gills. My gills are completed. I am trying to get... there's an Emiya and a Kukulin that are in the same plush style. That's an import from Japan that I want to get. There's also an Ozymandias too.
To think that your answer was not Ushiwakamaru. I'm disappointed beyond measure.
I'm collecting husbandos first, and then I'm collecting the waifus.
What do you mean? They're doggo. They're neither husbando nor waifu. They are dog.
Oh. Well, dog is third on my list then.
Well,
Husbandos,
what the
waifus,
fuck?
and doggo.
What the fuck?
Look, I gotta get
Rigged.
Nero. I have to get Umu. Woof.
Listen, I agree on getting it. You know, actually, I'm curious now. I doubt they have one, but I am curious because of how popular she was.
I do plan to get like another body pillow cover though, cause like I have one of
Damn, they do not have one. Okay.
Hey Doggo as Fox.
Technically, you're not wrong, but I disagree with you anyways.
Yeah. No, I might try to save up for another body pillow cover because I have one of Oikawa from Haikyuu. It's not lewd, but I kind of want to get a Gil one. Or I could do one of fucking Archer. Arc Lancer. No, I do the big brain move. I get one of Umu.
Facts.
I get a body pillow cover of Umu. Then I'll never have to worry about hitting, like, smashing my face into my wall ever again.
You still would.
I know I would.
You still, in fact, do even with your body pillow.
I don't know. You can tell because it just, like, it's pressed into the wall and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh yes, I was fully aware.
It'd be a thing. I move around too much in my sleep. Oh man. Yeah.
Because her wall's against a bed, so you can literally see a smush between her frame of her bed and her wall.
Mm-hmm. It'd be a thing. I can't help it. It just kind of
Honestly
happens. Cute. It'd be a thing. I don't think it's that bad though. But it is something I do want to get eventually. I want some more Fate merch. I might try to get like... I saw a cosplay item of a literal like Gil earrings. So I'm like, I kind of want that. I don't think they look good on me, but I still want that.
I think they look fine on you.
Well, the ones I see most common of is of Archer's earrings, but I like Caster Gil's earrings a little bit better.
I mean, they are kind of fat.
Yeah. It wouldn't be that bad, but a lot of them are made out of plastic and stuff, and I'm like, I'd like the type of metal one, but that's probably more expensive, and I don't think people really make that. I'd probably have to get like custom ordered or something, honestly.
Probably.
Yeah, but I don't know how I would even do that. But, it's not that bad though. It's pretty good. But I'm excited. It'd definitely be a day.
You know, you know what I want to do? I want to make you dress up as Kashigo. Honestly, I don't think it'd look that bad in it. I just think it'd look good.
If I had to cosplay someone, I would probably try to cosplay as Umu or as Ushiwakamaru. Or better yet, I could probably cosplay as Nikitich. That'd be pretty fun. Smilf Cat.
My immediate brain went into not nice places. You know, we should probably get some videos for this conversation goes anywhere wrong.
No, you're fine. Nice. Look, I say Nikitich because she got them thick thighs and good hips. I have that. I could pull it off greatly. Not the only one.
I mean, I've also seen them in person though. I don't know if you have or not. That's on like.
No, I don't think so. No. But I do agree. Videos. As I go over here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be over here with Xiaopei. Good old Bean.
That works.
Candle.
Candle. Let's see. Not game capture. I want window capture. There we go.
Got it.
Okay, let me do this for you too, just so that you're fine. Here you go. No,
Here?
go ahead and sleep. If you need to sleep, go sleep. Don't stay up focus on, you know, my sake. Just get the good sleep.
Don't kill your phone either, though.
While you phone on. Okay.
Do that.
Are you ready for the YouTube shit? Oh, this is Cementos Ken. I thought it was the duck. I saw the red. I'm like, oh, August the duck.
Dear Lord, you lie.
I did lie. I am sorry.
I cry every time.
It'll be fine.
I cry every time.
Oh, no. I am curious about the elephant one, though, so I kind of want to see that one first.
This
4
episode
hours
is
ago.
sponsored by Brilliant. Learn to think. This right here, what looks like a grape with a sinus infection, is actually a baby elephant, just about ready to, well, be dropped from 5 feet. And start things off with a bang to the head.
Jeez.
It's an exciting event for
Ow.
everyone. The whole
didn't think I
herd
could see
gathers
spray.
around and celebrates. It's quite cute and loud, but they should celebrate. That baby's been up in there for almost 2 years, so
Wait,
when
2
it comes
years
out,
for that?
it's fairly
Damn.
well baked. It takes a minute or two to get used to
Oh.
its new surroundings. I mean, he's not in Kansas
I don't wanna
anymore.
talk about
you know,
it,
if
Leaves.
Kansas
I
were
don't
a
wanna talk
mucus-filled
about it.
placental sac inside the uterus of an elephant. But in no time at all, this
Thought she was
baby
to,
is
like, choke
standing
her
up
baby,
on
like,
its
come
own.
here, you little
First
shit.
things first, it's guided to the nipples.
She
We
is
should all
telling
be
her.
so lucky. And there they are.
We
Could
should
benefit
all
from
be
a dab
so
of lotion by
fucking
the looks of it.
mood.
For the next 3 to 4 years, the baby will nurse in its mother's care, supported by the
I'm
other females in the
surprised
herd.
that, like,
Sometimes it takes a
like,
village.
2 years
These
for an
elephant
elephant to be
babies can
born,
sometimes
though.
be a handful. Look at this one. It's throwing an all-out tantrum. Probably just
Oh.
passed by a Chuck E. Cheese. That demon robotic mouse that calls to children. But it's a good thing that there's some time for
Oh,
the
I've
baby
had
to
those
learn
birds
how
before.
to elephant.
The guinea
You gotta
hens?
get your
I've had-
feet right.
we had
but
3
there's more
before.
subtle
They're
things
assholes.
like caring for your skin. Elephants have quite the
Makes
beauty
sense why you have
regimen.
them, then.
Luckily, they use foundation
had
and
them.
powders that are quite cheap and readily available. Throw a bit of dirt on the back, maybe a mud bath. It's worth it because listen, this is no ordinary
eat
skin.
elephants?
Now up close, it doesn't
I mean,
seem
you can
like
eat
their
anything you
routine
try
is
hard enough,
addressing the
so-
wrinkles. But in this case, the wrinkling is on purpose. Elephant skin doesn't just have wrinkles. There's wrinkles on the wrinkles. And the closer you look, the more you find. Unlike our skin, which flakes off when it dies, elephant skin sticks around and forms thicker and thicker layers as they age. And this wrinkled mess can do some magic tricks. Look at that. It's amazing. It's like a giant elephant-shaped sponge. And having skin that can hold on to water like that is very important.
That
Elephants can
is-
get hot, very hot. They
I knew
have the
that.
highest ratio of volume to surface area of any land animal. Too much body and not enough skin surface to cool off. They don't have sweat glands except for a couple between their toes. Those aren't
Oh,
going
it's
to
a
do
warthog.
shit. So they have some other tricks. For one, they have these little hairs all over their body, not like a luxurious mane. More like the smattering follicular landscape of a testicle. One question, though, is why do they have hair at all? Doesn't hair make you warmer? Now, you might think that it's just evolutionary leftovers, sort of a slowly balding woolly mammoth. But it turns out that when hair density drops below
do
a
they have
certain
teeth?
threshold, having hair switches from something
mean,
that keeps
I
you
think so.
warm to something that helps you cool off. And it appears that that's what's happening. The hairs themselves help get rid of the heat. Their giant ears also act as heat exchangers. Waving them around cools down the blood that runs through them. I know what you're thinking, Naughty Bits. Those veins there remind me of the veins in a human testicle, which also shed heat to keep sperm from overheating. Elephant testicles are inside the body, in basically the hottest place. There's something called the hot testicle hypothesis. It's a good band name. It says that elephants might not get cancer because they've evolved extra proteins that are constantly protecting and repairing heat-damaged sperm. Anyway, I digress. Wait, is this one flipping us off?
Sperm
We're
cancer.
totally getting flipped off by an elephant trunk right about now.
Great balls of
But let me
fire.
tell you, those trunks are quite something. Segway. You know, in the womb, they actually have an upper lip that's separate from their nose, but those fuse together to form
Oh.
the trunk. Here, try pushing your upper lip forward while flaring your nostrils. Hold that, right? Well, nothing to do with an elephant, but you look like an idiot. The trunk is made up of connective tissue, a tiny bit of fat, and tens of thousands of muscles that go the long way, the short
He's trying
way,
to
and
eat his
roundsy bouncy.
tail.
Much like the tongue, the trunk contains no bones and no cartilage, but by coordinating those muscles, it can do all sorts of things. It's quite strong, especially nearer up to the top. You
Oh,
can see one working
working
out
out.
here. Must be a warm-up set because they can lift up to 700 pounds, which is the equivalent of 701 pound weights. For those of you who are into the gym things, the trunk is also quite stretchy. The skin and connective tissue on the top surface of the trunk is stretchier than the bottom, while the bottom is stiffer.
I think I've
do
seen
that.
enough to know where this is going.
The trunk is lined with special sensory hairs called
Didn't know they
vibrissae.
could do
On the
that.
bottom of the trunk, they form rows on either side. The science hippies think that this helps them balance things in the curl of their trunk, like this watermelon. But the tip has the most hairs and is the most sensitive, as tips are wont to be. Depending on the species, the trunk ends in one or two things that basically act like fingers. And I'm sure that science hippies attempted to fake this research with hand puppets. The combination of a flexible trunk and these fingerlings means that they can pick things up in all sorts of ways, depending on their shape and how big they are. And those finger parts are capable of some very fine movements. Look at this one peeling a banana. Not exactly how I do it. It gets the job done. And look at this one, delicately picking up a tortilla without breaking it. Now, the trunk isn't a hollow tube. Those two nostrils run down the length of it. And that means it can get sucky, which provides yet another option for picking things up, but can also function a bit like a straw. Not an all-the-way straw, though. It is a nose, after all. And you know what it feels like to get a nose full of water all the way back. So when it sucks, it doesn't suck all the way. It holds whatever is sucked, and then it can squirt it back out into an appropriate orifice, or wherever the it wants, really. I know you like to learn. You're here learning about elephants, aren't you? Well, Brilliant.org is an amazing free and easy way to learn about a whole lot more. Math, data science. Oh, right. Elephants eat sticks and leaves and other crap a sensible person might rake up and throw in the green bin for pickup. Now, if you've tried, you'd know that it's not all that easy to eat those things. Imagine if the toothpick was the appetizer. But they have some good equipment. African elephants and male Asian elephants have tusks, which are their incisors. Female Asian elephants will often have little tiny incisors sticking out, called tushes. It's called a tush. Tusks and tushes don't help with the chewing, but they can scrape some bark off now and then. The business end of the mouth is in the back. Elephants have some big-ass molars back there, about the size of a brick. This is one, even though it looks like several. They chew all that woody crap front to back, not side to side like we do. And those teeth wear down. Luckily, they have 6 sets throughout their lifetime. When a new molar comes in, it doesn't come from below, it comes from behind. The old worn-down tooth is pushed forward, and then it breaks off in segments while the roots are reabsorbed. Once the last set of teeth comes in, that's it. Those eventually wear down, and if the elephant lives long enough, it'll die. Makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, they chew everything up into a pulp.
Do you think that's how that works?
That pulp gets fermented inside of their body. That creates gas. Told you. But the whole process only extracts about 20% of what went in the other side. The resulting dung still has some nutritional value.
Hey, there's dung beetles.
It's a pre-digested morsel for whoever wants another go at it. And many do, including other elephants. Ones that don't have the patience to wait for it to drop. So they get after it, so to speak.
Good lord.
But imagine a snake trying to escape
He is
into an
right
elephant's
in
butt,
there.
Jerry. You only did half the analogy. That doesn't help. The snake has to go into something different, like a... No, not a different animal's butt, Jerry. You're really not getting it. Butt trunks are also used to communicate. They can be noisy little bastards and make all sorts of sounds.
I've never learned
There's the classic trumpeting sound, which sounds a bit more like a lion trapped in a tuba. They can drop that down low, and it sounds like a giant horse that's not impressed. By pinching the front end together, they can go up high. Sounds like demons. Likely because they're making 2 pitches at once, one from each nostril. And if they pinch it real hard, it can sound like the squeak fart of a birthday balloon. Now, if they squeeze further back and inflate the trunk near the head, they can make a sound like a coffee machine that just ran out of water. There's this sound, which is very impolite. We won't speak of it again. Sometimes they push air into the sinus cavities in front of their face and make these strange inside throbbing sounds. And at least one elephant has figured out that if it modifies the shape of its mouth while making sounds with its trunk, it can mimic the vowel sounds of human words. This one's saying chowa, or good in Korean. Not bad, is it? Now, all of this is well and good if you live in groups like females do. But if you're a male, you might be alone and miles away from other elephants.
Oh?
For that, they got a whole nother system, and it starts with their feet. Elephants stand tippy-toe, with the back of the foot supported by a high heel of fat. Their toe area and their heel area have nerves in them that are particularly sensitive to touch. Both of these features help the elephant feel and listen to vibrations in the ground. Look, this one's listening to see if something's afoot with his foot. By stomping their feet or making low rumbles, elephants can create seismic waves that travel for miles through the ground, which is apparently louder than a man having a tantrum. When they reach another elephant, those waves travel up through the fat and through the bones of the elephant and up to its ears. The bones inside of the elephant's ear are especially large and tuned for these low-frequency vibrations. In this way, elephants can not only hear other elephants miles away, but they can figure out the direction too. Sometimes a group of elephants will even arrange themselves like a compass to better figure out where the sound is coming from. Pretty smart, right? Well, elephants are smart, at least according to them. They're also narcissists. Elephants have some big brains. Look at that one. It's dead. They have roughly 3 times the neurons of a human brain, but they only have a third of the neurons that we have in the thinky parts. But you get what you get, and they do seem to know how to use what they have. I mean, look at this. They can move objects and use them to reach high up food. If you put one in front of a mirror, it gets all into it. But the science hippies wanted to test if the elephant knew that it was looking at itself. So they painted an X on its face, and look at that. The elephant touched it. It knows what's up, and it was totally checking itself out in the mirror. They seem to be aware of their own bodies. If you ask them to give you a handle that's attached to a mat that they're standing on, they understand that they have to move off of it first. And they can do teamwork too. You give them a 2-pulley situation where you can't go it alone, and they wait for another elephant to help out. Here's a variation on that, where there's still 2 pulleys, but just 1 basket of food. Look at that, the big one takes it all for himself. What a dick. I mean, at this point, you're just f***ing with elephants. One of the areas where elephants have a lot more neurons than humans is in the part of the brain that deals with smelling. They're very good at it, and they can remember smells for a very long time. Here's an elephant casually walking by a pile of crap from an elephant she doesn't know. Gives it a sniff, as is the custom, and moves on. Now here's the same basic setup, but the turd is from her daughter, who she hasn't seen in 12 years. Now when she takes that whiff, she gets all excited. Goes back to check it out, ears flapping. It's like recognizing the perfume of your first crush. I mean, if they were You can do this experiment, by the way, and you don't need 12 years. Just go to Grandma's, take a in the living room, and hide in the closet. You'll know she loves you if she's happy to find it. Anyway, the daughter and mother were reunited, by the way. Be pretty messed up if they didn't do that. Now, starting at around 20 or 30 years, male elephants will sometimes go into something called must. Their hormones go crazy and they get all horny and aggressive. Sort of like intense puberty, but it gets very leaky. Like they're peeing, for example. Normally, elephants pee like this, very straightforward, to-the-point peeing. But in must, they often don't drop their penis all the way, and it comes out in a dribble. And look at that, he's thwapping it with his tail. It all helps to spread the scent of this sexy time urine. And if that wasn't enough, they start leaking out of these temporal glands on the side of their head. That stuff stinks too, and they waft it around by flapping their ears. These smells actually have information about how fit and strong the male elephant is.
I mean, it is educational.
Now, females might use this to judge the quality of a potential mate, but other males use it to figure out who's most likely stronger and would win in a fight. And that way, you can ideally avoid the fight altogether. One issue here is that females are... Jerry, why is this one kicking his penis? Is it part of must? What if it's not? Don't show it. It'll give people ideas. Well, it could become one of those TikTok challenges, and then everyone's kicking their dicks, Jerry. You want that? All right, let's move on. One issue here is that females are only downfit in short windows of time, and males and females don't live in the same herds. So it's always a booty call, literally. Both females and males have a hookup rumble that can travel for miles. Here you can see science hippies playing a female estrus call and a confused male trying to figure out where it's coming from. Apparently that's what you do with a PhD, catfish an elephant. Now when they do find each other, it's all over fairly quickly. A lot of build-up and stinky urine for about 45 seconds of payoff. And it's a bit of a clumsy affair. Not really built for the Kama Sutra.
The ones on the slime modes?
That the male rests his trunk on the female. And sometimes, like in this shot, if the female is inexperienced or the male is particularly large, other females will gather around to give a bit of support and comfort. It's very sweet. You can do it, Ethel. You're doing great. and soon enough, a new little elephant baby will be born.
Elephants
What's
are
that?
weird.
How would they do it? Oh, you mean the kick your own dick challenge. Jerry, you don't even ask questions like that. I'm telling you, the young
Second
kids are so impressionable that you get, Irish dancing. That's what it would look like, Jerry. You know that sort of the hacky sack kick they do? I mean, if you practice that, I'm
considering
sure
what
you
they
could
do with
kick
the
your own
other
dick.
trunk, only makes me
No,
wonder what
Jerry,
they're gonna do with
that's
this
cheating.
one.
You can't have somebody else kick your dick. It's not even the same challenge. And I bet they already did it. Oh, that's a good question, Jerry. Can you be lying down while you do it? Like you're in a sit-up pose and you use your heel? See, that's interesting because it's exercise. Forget HIT classes, Jerry. These days, it's all kick your dick.
It is educational. I love elephant family fun. I know, right? I did not expect to get a close-up of an elephant giving birth, though. Oh god.
Yeah, first we had an elephant giving birth, and we had an elephant kicking his own dick.
Yeah.
All in a day's work.
You know what? Elephants I don't think are as that bad, though. Obviously, the worst thing here is dolphins. Bro. But learning how dolphins really are has, like, shifted my view on them so badly.
Ah, man, I wonder why.
Bro, you're like, dolphins rescue humans. They're so cool. No, they're assholes. Same with orca wills. Oh, actually, did he do? I think he did one. About whales, right? Did he? I remember watching someone do something about whales. It might have been somebody else. No, it was somebody else. It was a TikToker. That's right. That blue whales hate orcas so fucking much that they'll rescue seals and just like they're just assholes to orcas. It's funny. Like fuck. They just God, my brain is out of it right now.
Yeah.
The elephant stuff is too much.
Elephant birth was just too much for you.
My brain short-circuited. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? I thought we were looking at like elephant balls. I'm like, oh no, they're internal apparently. I'm like, oh okay. That makes sense, I guess. I don't know how I feel about elephants.
And they also can't get cancer because their body's just too hot.
Yeah. Which is also weird because I didn't think like, well, I guess if it's too hot, it's the cells are constantly like getting damaged anyway, but they're repairing them at the same time. So yeah, orcas are assholes. Dolphins are assholes too. I feel bad for any fish that's surrounded by a dolphin. They like antagonize pufferfish on purpose to get high. They like, ugh, they attack like they SA other animals too.
They also SA humans.
They also SA humans, yes. They also will use a fish head as a fleshlight, apparently. Just for fun. I don't like dolphins anymore.
I could fail to understand why.
Oh, I wonder why. Yeah, you might get rescued by a dolphin, you also might get SA'd by them too, or fucking drowned. It's funny, because I remember seeing a thing that dolphins are so, like, they're very emotional creatures too, to a point. Like, they literally, like, one of them, I guess, had a crush on, like, a girl. And literally killed someone over it. Like, they bruised his ribs, and his broken ribs, like, punctured his lung or heart. Because that dolphin's like, hey, you're too close to the girl I like, and get the fuck away. And that was a thing. Humans are the worst of them all. I mean, yeah, that too. I just don't trust, I mean, like, I'll trust a dolphin around the sharks a little bit. But also, I just know that sharks, I like sharks more. I'd pet a shark. I'd pet a shark. Sharks, I think, are cool. I also like how there's true facts about sharks, and it's just shark dick right there. Sharks have two, by the way. And it's not pleasant. Shark dicks are like two things of, I want to say cartilage, and it's all spiky and jagged. I think breeding would hurt. Breeding hurts for sharks.
I mean, it's like same thing like cats.
Cats, yeah, cats have like what, burrs on their
Spines. Yeah, they have little like
yeah.
spines and nooks along them.
Oh, yeah. Cat breeding is terrible for most cats. It's very painful for females. They're also small, which I think is funny. No! Did you not know that?
No, I just didn't expect you just outright just. Oh, they're also small. That's funny.
You seen the
Like,
video? I've seen clips of people swimming with great white sharks. I don't think they're that bad. I am curious with the shark video now, though.
Alright, let's go click on it.
I'm sorry in advance. They're
This
just
episode
cool
sponsored by
looking.
Brilliant. Learn to think.
Oh god, what happened?
You double clicked on it, so it went full screen. So then you took it away from your thing, but it's also you showing me on Discord, so now I have to turn off Discord. So
I'm turning off Discord, don't worry. There we go.
And now you can turn back on Discord.
Yeah. That's funny. There we go. Here we go, guys.
For programming.
This
Worry
right
about it.
here is a little baby
I haven't
shark.
seen this one yet.
It's cute, isn't it? Rubbing up on
Oh!
that veiny sack. This
Look
one
at
was
that
laid as an
little noodle.
egg and then abandoned, left to fend for itself. Well, not entirely. The mother did leave it attached to that ball. It is a yolk sac and contains enough food to get the
That
baby
is
through to
interesting.
hatching. Provides a bit of comfort too, by the looks of it. It's like a stuffy and mushy peas all wrapped up in a testicle. Now, shark eggs come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes, with different ways of attaching to crap on the seafloor. This sex toy here is actually the egg of a crested horn shark, and it's thought to blend in with the kelp that it's often found in. But listen,
sex
being an
toy
abandoned egg can suck. Literally, this is a Port Jackson shark sucking out the insides of one of those eggs. It's
Aw.
using that bottom of the ice cream cone technique too. Knows what it's doing. In many species of shark, though, the eggs hatch inside the mother, where the embryos then develop. The embryos start off with yolk sacs, just like the ones you see in eggs, but often the pregnancy lasts longer than that food supply does. But baby's gotta eat, and the mother has to figure out how to give it more food. Sometimes it's a nutritious mucus. In the case of the great white shark, the mother creates unfertilized eggs, which the embryos can gobble up with their tiny little
Damn.
teeth. And it's not all just sitting around and waiting in there. Some babies can be quite active. Here you can see a tawny nurse shark embryo swimming freely between its mother's two uteruses. It's cute, right? Inside there are
Forget-
often
yeah, sharks have
embryos from
double.
different fathers. And one thing this baby is doing is looking around for half-brothers and half-sisters to snack on. Not even born yet, they're in a Game of Thrones situation. Now apparently these babies peek out of their mother's cloaca as they're swimming back and
Wait,
forth between
really?
her two
They can do
uteruses.
that?
You just saw it, didn't you? I know you did. Right there. That's the Gerber baby. That's where they come from. Once born, sharks are endowed
It's
with
like,
a
no,
number
I'm
of
not ready to go
amazing
yet.
adaptations. Many
God, that's
sharks can
funny.
swim very quickly. Jerry, what's this footage? Well, I'm saying swim quickly, and this one's walking. What is it? Epaulet shark? Well, whatever it's called, it's going to ruin the reputation of the rest of the sharks. Try putting that in a scary movie, Jerry. Look out,
is
shark!
funny.
Everyone walk at a moderate pace in the opposite direction. Disaster. All right, let's try this again. Many sharks can swim quite quickly. This comes in handy because sharks live in places where there are sharks, and also because the pancakes they eat don't exactly lie still on a plate. Run away, pancake! Now, it's not all that
That's a
easy to move
hammerhead.
quickly through water. If you've ever done water aerobics, then you've probably felt like an idiot. But you've also probably felt that water pushes back on you when you move. Like most fish, sharks move their powerful tails back and forth to move forward. But as they move forward, they also have to stay up. Most fishes use swim bladders to
Oh, the
stay
poor
buoyant.
fish is-
Imagine you swallowed a condom you'd blown up with air. Jerry, why is it a condom, Jerry? Just say balloon. No, it doesn't make it more relatable. Sounds filthy. Anyway. Sharks don't have swim bladders, but they have some tricks to lighten up.
I wanna
They have a
pet that.
very
I wanna
fatty
loop that
liver,
shark.
which
Look
helps,
at it. It's so
and a
cute.
skeleton made out of cartilage instead of bone. Every time you look at a shark, your ear whispers to your nose, that could have been us. But even with all that, sharks have a tendency
to loop
towards
this
the
shark.
sinking. So, to stay afloat, many sharks take advantage of lift. Certain shapes at certain angles cause fluids to move more quickly over one surface than the other. You may have heard that the water on top moves faster because it has to reach the end at the same time as the water on the bottom. Science hippies at Cambridge showed that that's just not true. The water on top moves quite a bit farther in the same amount of time. Anyway, the end result is that there's a difference in pressure between the top and the bottom. resulting in a force that pushes in the direction of the lower pressure. The fins of many sharks are just the right shape to take advantage of lift. The hammerhead takes advantage of all of it. Here you can see how to put one back together if you break it. They will often swim at an angle, getting lift from their side fins as well as the one on the top. Now, you've probably noticed that water can get a bit mushy when it passes quickly over a fin. This is called mushy or turbulence. If you've ever been in a water park wave pool, then you've felt what it's like to be covered in urine. But you've also felt how swirling water can complicate movement. If the water gets too swirling, it can be hard to push against it, and it can counteract lift. So sharks have evolved some special tricks to reduce turbulence.
Look at that eyeball.
This one's a shady one, isn't it? Look at that side eye. Brilliant.org is a great way to learn. You know how some sharks have to keep... Brilliant has been a long-time sponsor of this show, and I'm a fan. Please check them out today. Where were we? Oh, right. Sharks have evolved some special adaptations to reduce turbulence. Their skin is covered with denticles. Not like denticles of the octopus, but rather denticles, which are made from exactly the same thing that teeth are made out of, dentin and enamel. Science hippies tested these denticles to see what effect they have on the flow of water around the shark. The tips of the denticles interact with the fast-moving water, but between them, water is sort of trapped in an eddy. And Eddie doesn't like that one bit. The net result is that less of the surface of the shark is interacting with the faster flow. This means less drag and more efficient swimming. Listen, you try to swim in drag. Your boa gets all tangled, and never mind the petticoat. Now, the short fin mako is the fastest shark, reaching speeds of 70 to 100 kilometers an hour. They have special denticles. If water begins to curl backwards on their skin, creating drag, their denticles pop up and trap that backward flowing water, which reduces the drag and lets them swim faster. But having your body covered in teeth has some other benefits. I mean, it's like having a little coat of armor. The whale shark, for example, has an interesting challenge. Its eyes protrude from the sides of its head. You know you're gonna bump those into the corner of a coffee table. So you know what they did? They put some armor right on their eyeballs, so they can take a scratch or two. And if that's not enough, they can also retract their eyeball into their head. I mean, you could lose a ping pong ball in that hole. Want to see it from the inside? Ready? Yoink. Now, other fish figured out that if you rub against the grain, those denticles can be used as an exfoliator. Scratchy, scratchy. I mean, it comes with some risks, I suppose. It's like using a lion's mane for a hand towel. Personally, I prefer my conveniences be a bit farther from a set of teeth. Now, in some sharks, denticles seem to play a very different sort of role. These sharks have photophores, cells that can create light. In fact, a shark, the kitefin shark, is the largest bioluminescent vertebrate. Oftentimes, they have a lot of these photophores down on their underpants, so that when you look up at them, they blend in with the light coming down from above. You can hide from other sharks or something that you plan on eating. The denticles that surround these photophores seem to act like little light diffusers, creating a more even glow. Other sharks can glow, but in a different way. Two species of cat shark have cells that fluoresce, meaning that they don't generate light, but rather they take in one wavelength of light and use it to emit a different wavelength of light. In this case, they take in blue and spit out green.
That's so cool.
You can see that some of these denticles are transparent, allowing the light to shine through. Even their eggs glow. Now, this sort of glowing seems to be more about visual communication between the sharks. Males and females have different patterns, and it's possible that other fish can't see this light that they emit. So the cat shark can be camouflaged for an ambush, but perfectly visible to a potential mate, like cracking a glow stick at a rave to get someone's attention. Now, up close, sharks do rely on their vision to communicate and to hunt, but sometimes the water can get murky, and some things that are delicious bury themselves under the sand. To help with this, sharks have another set of sensory organs. Right there, all those little holes that look like a 5 o'clock shadow, those are ampullae of Lorenzini, the second most fun to say organ, right behind islets of Langerhans. The little pores lead to canals which are filled with a conductive jelly. Looks a bit like Vaseline when you squeeze it out. I mean, I'd be doing that all day. Nerve fibers are in contact with the jelly and can sense small changes in electrical potential or voltage. Now, living things have electrical fields around them which can change when charged ions move suddenly between membranes, like when you flex a muscle, for example. Even shark babies can sense changes in this electrical field. Watch this one. An electrical field is about to be turned on. There, look at that. Becomes completely motionless. Hammerheads have a whole bunch of these sensors up front on their
Bet
face where
hammerheads are on the
evolution
verge of
stepped on them.
extinction.
Now, the sawfish is not a shark, it's a ray, which is closely related. It has sensors all up and down that
Look at
front
that
bit.
thing.
Its rostrum. It certainly comes in handy when your eyes are on the top and your mouth's on the bottom. It uses that rostrum sort of like an old man with a metal detector. You know, out there alone, sweeping it back and forth. Sometimes doesn't even turn it on, just doesn't want to say hi to people. Anyway, if the rostrum does detect something, conveniently it doubles as a weapon. And listen, it uses it exactly like you would if you had one of those things. Wah, 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 wah! On guard! Yeah, 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 yeah. And if they're not slicing at it, they can use
I'm
their
pretty sure you
rostrum
can call
to
that like
press their
this.
prey against the ocean floor until they can slurp it up. Now, unlike
Yeah,
sawfish,
okay.
sharks often don't have something to push up against when they catch their food. I mean, eating underwater can be challenging with your food floating around like that. Look at those two little fish out on a risky first date. If you've ever bobbed for apples, then you know what it's like
Look
to
at
have a
that
mouthful of
beam.
other
I wanna
people's
boof 'em.
saliva.
I wanna
You also
pet.
know that in water it can be difficult to get things in your mouth without the use of hands. But sharks have figured out a
It's a
few ways
basking
to
shark.
go about it.
Look at that.
One approach is called ram feeding, sort of a floating orifice or fleshlight of the sea, perhaps fellatio as yet unrealized. It's essentially just opening your mouth and swimming. But that's different than what this whale shark is doing, which is called suction feeding. Stop it. It repeatedly opens its mouth and creates negative pressure, sucking in water and the tiny things that
They'll
it
suck up
eats.
divers
Also
sometimes by
bubbles.
accident.
They like the bubbles. I imagine it's sort of like underwater pop rocks, or some sort of extreme whale shark diet. No, seriously, it fills you up. Now don't start thinking that it's all soft up front like grandma's gums. Even whale sharks have 6,000 tiny, tiny teeth. They just stopped using them. Many other sharks, of course, do use their chompers. It's a good set of utensils to have
wonder
if your
if she'll
leftovers
like
are
the
larger than
cookie
you
cutter
are.
shark.
And listen, if you spend a lot of time chasing something, it's good to be able to hold on when
Look
you
at that
catch up.
thing.
One of the most impressive, though, is the cookie cutter shark. There it is, with the old number 2.
This
I mean
one's
the pencil,
so weird,
not like.
but I love
Alright,
him.
Doesn't look that bad, does it? Here's what it looks like from the bottom. Mutant
at that
zombie
thing.
penis vibes. Their bottom teeth are fused, and their mouths appear to be able to create suction. Their bites look like someone used an ice cream scoop. A lot of people say these sharks spin to create that shape, but there's no evidence for that, and it's probably bullshit. Anyway, other sharks, like those in the genus Squatina, got tired of the chase. They bury
That's a shark?
themselves, naked, face down, sand in your naughty bits, just saying. But if a fish comes along, it's f***ed. I know what you're saying. What happens when sharks get horny? It's the best segue. Well, I'll tell you
yanking
forthwith. These are basking sharks, and it's thought that this circling is part of their mating behavior. You know, check out the tail you might want to get with. As with most fish, they can't talk, which actually probably makes it easier to flirt. They use signals, like the classic head bob. Yeah, I see you. And if they're into it, they might turn over and show you the rest of the package. It's quite cute, almost refined. With other sharks, it's more like trying to meet someone in a mosh pit at Coachella. It's a f***ing mess. That guy knows. Foreplay can be a bit rough. Many sharks have a kink around biting. Get yourself a mouthful of fin. I mean, this right here looks downright romantic. And you can't blame them for trying to get a bit of grippage. You try having sex in the deep end with nothing to hold on to. You tell me what went where in the end. The male must insert his double penis. Jerry, it's not a double penis. They're called claspers. I know, but just because it looks like one doesn't mean it is. I mean, if that were true, we'd be in a pickle. I mean, right there, pickles. You want a jar of dicks, Jerry? Anyway, claspers are modified fins. He's got 2 because it all goes down from the
Jar of
side.
dicks.
And with all this rolling
Jar of
around,
these
you don't
nuts,
know what
got
side
'em.
you're going to be on. When inserted into the female's cloaca, the ends of the claspers in some species open up like a little umbrella, and a little siphon pumps water and sperm up in there. And soon enough, there'll be more little shark babies. Look at that
That is
turtle
very
back there. I mean, that's a dirty turtle. What else? What do you mean, Jerry?
didn't even see
Oh, you
that
mean if things
turtle.
that look like penises were actually penises? Well, your fingers for one, and the number
There is
1
no
for that
privacy
matter.
in the
You'd have to count
ocean.
down from 3 to penis using your penis fingers, Jerry. And never
I mean,
mind
to be honest, it's
drinking
like
a
doing
soda pop through a
it's
straw.
like doing in the
That'd
middle
be
of the
some
street.
surprise,
Like
wouldn't it?
everyone is
Just be
gonna
glad
see it,
things are
but
the way they are.
just you're still doing it.
Like really, really hard. You'll find a dick pretty much everywhere. If you look hard enough, like really, really hard, you'll find.
That's pretty funny though. I'm happy that they showed the cookie cutter shark though. That's a personal favorite of mine. He's so weird. There's like the goblin shark too. Basking shark. I'm surprised they showed, but I'm happy about that too. Whale sharks are adorable, and then just weird to think that whale sharks are actual like sharks, but I think they're one of the biggest species other than great whites. Your favorite's the mako shark? Yes. They're seeing sharks like
I thought it's Mako.
Mako, mako, I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
Science nerds.
I don't know. But it's like whale sharks are probably one of the biggest species of sharks other than the great white. Hammerheads are almost extinct due to the fin fishers. Yeah. Which is what I saw a documentary of Gordon Ramsay talking about shark fin soup, and he tried like the most expensive bowl. It tasted like shit. It's just literally a piece of cartilage. It's not even good. But there's so much hype around it because of tradition in Asian cultures. Tradition is like a huge thing, so of course we're gonna keep it up, but it's hard to change tradition. And it's not even like ethical either. They just literally chop off all the fins of the shark and then just put it back in the water. They leave it to die, and that's so mean. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Sharks deserve better. Which is funny because a lot of them got their bad rep because of the movie Jaws. Funnily enough, a lot of people took that movie seriously and started killing sharks because like sharks are bad. So yeah, media. Don't you love media?
I love media. I mean, that's what we're doing right now. We're watching media. We're
mean,
streaming on media. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
It's
the whole song continues.
Traditional for traditions to change. I want to say that in most cultures, though, tradition, they stick to it because, like, it's their way of life. It's been that way for a while, so why change it if it works? But I do believe change is needed in a lot of things as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to boop a shark. I want to go back into... Well, I was in the ocean once, and I almost stepped on a dead jellyfish. That was my experience with the ocean. I almost stepped on a fucking dead jellyfish. I didn't even see it. It was fucking clear.
I'm about to say, and you still would have cried regardless.
I don't care much for jellyfish, honestly, but sharks. It's not that hard to handle sharks. A lot of times you just need to like redirect them, and it's like it depends on what you're doing too. They're very curious creatures. Like if you have a plastic water bottle, like the crinkly kind, and like place it under the water, you will attract sharks because they're like, oh hey, what's this noise? What's this vibration I'm feeling?
Just a whoa.
Yeah, and they are the type to like. They are curious biters. That's the reason why a lot of people get bit, because they're like, I don't know what this is. Let me bite it.
Is it food? Is it good? Do I like it?
Exactly.
No? Okay.
Exactly. A lot of time they spit out people because they're like, I don't want to eat this. But I feel like dolphins are worse than sharks. Honestly.
I feel like most people probably agree, but dolphins just look cuter.
Dolphins are now they know how they are, like their habits and everything. They're just assholes. Same with orcas. Orcas are assholes too. Don't like 0 out of 10. Just saying. But there was that drama video that I wanted to see. I got distracted because sharks. Well, yeah, see my touch can. They're cool till they get needy. I mean, I don't know. I am not the biggest fan of dolphins anymore because of what I learned they do. Like, they'll just bully sharks to death for no fucking reason.
Yeah, the same way why you hate the fairy Pokemon, because they bully your favorite bird. Even though the bird's the one that started bullying first.
Tinkaton,
yes.
I have mixed feelings about. It's a petty cycle.
It was bullied as a baby, therefore it chose violence when it got back up. It grew up and equipped violence.
Basically, yeah.
And yet you defend the one that started it.
Look, mistakes were made.
And it learned very quickly what mistakes were made after it got made into a sledgehammer.
I think that's what I dislike about Pokemon is just, I guess it's a weird thing for me, but I know, like, oh yeah, we murdered this thing to make it into this. Like, its hammer is literally made out of Corviknights. I'm just like, you're carrying on the corpse of a bird, and I am upset. I guess for me, it's like that. Like, yeah, dolphins are weird. Literally, I saw a thing where like a dolphin and a girl like kind of got together. It was a government experiment too. They're trying to see if they can teach dolphins to speak English, right? And obviously, like some stuff happens, like lewds. And then the lady went away, and that dolphin got so fucking depressed, it basically offed itself. It unsubscribed from life because it was so depressed that its person was taken away. Yeah, you know that one? Yeah. Dolphins are weird. Dolphins are fucking weird.
Fat man, local librarian, too angry to die. I think that's the first one. I think that's the first time I've heard one of those. But you know, I do agree.
I like that. I like that. Anyway, hey, Seven Toes Ken. Seven Toes Ken's great. I love watching his videos. They're really good.
Oh yeah.
It was a video I watched. Ah, I have to watch that.
Spoons, man.
Yeah.
Go back.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cementos Ken, and I'm here back in America, and that's right. I am.
I forgot. I forget. I have to do the thing. Dolphins are basically, yeah. Sorry, Ritsu.
Yep. That's why they're also very similar to humans. They're just as fucked up.
Basically, yeah. Here we go.
Holding my microphone with my hand because I don't have any of my stuff, and the videos must go
Scientifically
on.
accurate, ultraviolet, basic
And
covers
then,
it all.
yeah, Dana,
Can you
we're all
DM
new
that
places
to
right
me,
now. New things are happening.
Weebs?
But
I
the
wanna check
one
that
thing
out
that's
later.
not changing is you have a video, all right?
If
You
you
have a
could
video
please.
today, and we're
That's
watching
Or
watching
Ken.
Simply Sarah's Kitchen. You guys have been asking me to like do Simply Sarah for like forever, so
His
we're
poor
gonna watch her make
audio.
Popeyes chicken, Popeyes pizza, excuse me.
Popeye
Yeah,
pizza?
and then I guess just to talk about it, I'm
What is
visiting
that?
America right now. Me and
It's
Layla are
Popeye
hanging
pizza.
out. You know,
Have
at
you
the,
had
at the parents'
Popeyes
house,
before?
and
Oh yeah.
Nope.
I got some
Neither
stuff
have
in so
I.
I can make some videos because you know I didn't want to
How
make a whole bunch of
about
videos before I left. I was too lazy, and
No,
we're gonna
I
watch
was
some
gonna ask if you
Popeyes
can DM me that
Popeye
title of that video
pizza
for
from
me,
Simply
please.
Sarah's Kitchen. Yeah, it's
I want to
supposed to be
check that
good,
out
so let's see.
later.
Today
To
in the
feel my
show,
hatred
we
of
are
dolphins.
making Popeye pizza.
So I need to go
And
get
AKA,
videos of Corviknight to
that's
feel your
lots of
hatred of
spinach on
Corviknight. Got it.
Just
Oh.
smidge on top. She's got the
She
the
looks like a
music going.
southern like grandmother.
Okay,
Heck
that
yeah.
Popeye, man. I was thinking like, yo, we're frying up some Louisiana style chicken and we're
Yeah.
throwing this on the pizza. Nah, we
What I
got
thought,
spinach.
This is like a bunch of spinach on top.
Oh,
Excuse me,
that's
Sarah?
Popeye.
Please, you got me all
Did you guys
excited.
watch
This thing
Popeye
has
the Sailor?
this
Nope.
video here has what is it, like 2 million views?
Ritzy, you make me sad.
2.3 million
Wow.
views.
North, I'm not
I don't know if it's because she's
426
just
or
so sweet
27
and
years
wholesome,
old.
like, hey y'all, we gonna cook some chicken? Or we gonna I keep saying
Still,
chicken? We're not doing
Popeye was
chicken. We're gonna cook some
great.
pizza with some spinach on it. You know what I'm saying?
And
That's
also,
not
I don't
bad.
watch
Ready to
anything
go.
anyways.
My feels.
Don't you know how
Alright.
he feels me?
In a skillet, I've got a couple tablespoons of butter and it's melting. I'm going to put about a couple.
She's doing that with like the
spoons of
whisk.
some flour down.
Yeah.
Who would I have?
Mhm.
What is that?
Spoons. They're like serving spoons, man.
Yeah, those are. those
Or
are
am
giant
I like
spoons.
Popeye? I know
3
Popeye.
heaps.
Yes.
That's what I mean, I was like, that's a good bit of butter. All right, it's gonna taste pretty good. And then she got out the brown sugar and dumped
I
half
know
the
of
bag in there.
Popeye, I just
Called
haven't
it 2.5
watched it.
spoons.
It's pretty good.
I'm down with it. Also, you
Yeah.
may notice my headphones. I borrowed these from my brother. They are like breaking apart over here. I got some new ones. So let me borrow these. You know, and
Oh,
so I have to
man.
I have to go buy more. So I was like, yeah,
Ken.
it's fine. Yeah, I got this. I usually use like the Go XLR stuff, but I'm trying out Beacon, who apparently like they're like the same team that made the Go XLR. They just moved on to their own company.
Have
I'm
a good
trying all
night,
their stuff out
Weebs.
right now, and
Sleep
it's
well.
Have a good night.
different. Like I got my headphone like plugs into the back here, and then it's like USB. Like there's no XLR anything to it. It's all USB
Huh.
based.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, I don't think I sound as good, and I've tried to make it sound pretty, smooth.
Yeah.
But I don't
I'm
know.
getting hard
It's,
to see watching her.
it's different. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of USB headphones, but it seems like they've kind of designed it to where it works best if you use their stuff. Because that's their headphone, right? So like, I gotta plug my headphone into the back of their thing and go through their program to hear it. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's all right. It works. Well, once you figure it out, it works pretty smooth. But
He's suffering.
yeah, I don't know. This isn't sponsored by them at all, so it's my review so far. My review so far is I don't really like it.
Yeah. Well, you don't sound bad. You're definitely not as crisp and clear as you usually are.
Yeah, well, I've sat around and like messed with the GoXLR stuff forever and got like figured out. This one they kind of got like some defaults and I messed around with those a little bit. Like my S's are still harsh, even though I got like the de-esser turned on here. Yeah, and then just the fact that if I didn't have a headset to go into the back of their headphones, then I wouldn't be able to hear because it like literally says in their program like Beacon headphones, and I'm like, what if I didn't have those? What would I do then? You know?
Right.
Or have it hooked up to the back of this. Anyway, it's got this cool light on it though. So I guess that's cool. It lights
Hey,
up
gamer
colors.
light.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yo,
I don't know.
RGB for
I
the
kinda
win.
I mean, I use different things other than GoXLR first too, like your typical mixing boards.
I'm pretty sure
with,
that
like,
that lady
XLR cables
is
and stuff
like
that.
Southern
I
Cooker, like
appreciate
grandmother.
kind of stuff.
Yeah,
But then I guess I also appreciate the simplicity
that's
of
what
just
I
using
think.
USB cables too. I just wish that there was, instead of this being the back of the microphone, it was
Poor Ken, though. I
in
feel
the
bad for him.
actual
I'm surprised
thing.
he's
Unless it
back
is
in
somewhere, I just
America,
didn't
though.
see
He
it,
lives in
but
Australia.
It ain't. Anyway, check it out if you want to. Or don't. They didn't pay me for this. Pour it in
Give
there.
this flour just a minute to get rid of that raw
So that's
flour
butter and brown
taste.
sugar.
Now we're just gonna put it
Oh, it's
in
flour,
some
okay.
milk.
No, that's cooking flour.
Cooking
Depends
flour.
on how thick or
Okay.
thin you want your sauce. And let it thicken back up.
This is gonna be that soul food, Dave. Your soul's about to eat if you eat this stuff.
Yeah.
Golly.
I see it.
That's since we're visiting America right now, it's I've been reminded of how easy it is to just eat. I mean, there's like 6 new chicken places in town, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. You gotta check them chicken spots
Crying.
We got like I don't know.
Why
like
are you
pretzels or
crying?
something,
Don't
like some
cry.
mustard
It's
pretzels are
fine.
delicious.
Trust me, it's
Like,
fine.
we got a big pantry in this house, and between my 2 parents,
That thing full.
I mean, I don't know if they're doomsday prepping or what.
Okay, I got my little mini chopper out, and I have got some garlic. I want to use that.
Garlic?
And
Garlic?
I probably got 20 cloves in here.
20?
20.
Look, we watch Kay, and Kay she don't flavor nothing. Like, we're over here watching Sarah, and she's like, that's all I don't even know what she's making yet. She's just making
20
the flavor.
cloves. Is that a lot?
Exactly. She's cooking flavor
I
first.
only use
Add
like
to it.
3
That's a
at
lot of garlic,
most.
by the
Sounds like
way.
for like cooking
Yeah, I
something
feel like
bigger,
someone
like
do about a couple
Oh god.
big tablespoons.
Oh.
yeah.
Now we're going to use some Parmesan cheese.
God dang.
Parmesan?
We added the cheese.
Oh my god, I've seen Parmesan not in like
Dang,
shredded
that
form.
was 2 tablespoons, dude.
Yeah.
And it was falling off the
Wait.
top, dude, like the mounds, bro.
Wait, what do you mean?
What'd you do with the rest of them? Just throw
Look,
them out?
it's a solid block
Right.
of Parmesan. I've never
Like
seen
10
that. All the time I
cloves
see
are in that
Parmesan is
sauce,
in
though.
like the shakers.
As much as Parmesan as you want.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, cheese
I
in
know
the
a
raw
lot of
form.
Parmesan
Look, she has a
cheese.
block of
If you have that
Parmesan that's
Olive
being
Garden right now, you
shredded.
got that big old thing
I-
with cheese.
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Tell me
You
when.
just sit there.
Head pats.
And eventually they just quit.
Look,
like, nah,
I'm
that's
just saying, I've never seen Parmesan as a full fucking
And-
block before.
All right, pepper.
Head
All right, yeah,
pads.
we're still seasoning it up.
A
Yeah.
pinch of sea salt, because the Parmesan is...
Just a pinch.
Look, don't worry
Thanks,
about it.
Sarah.
Okay?
All right.
So far, man, she might be the goat.
No
No
wonder
wonder
rated.
range.
cream, sauce, with some Parmesan to it, and
That's basic.
I'm pretty sure
that's
she's
it.
like
You
a
know,
southern grandma.
I don't eat this all the time. Mhm.
alright, I'm just going to turn it off and let this sit. While we
Got
work
that
with the
wholesome
pizza dough.
vibe to her.
I'm going to
Okay.
I have 2 pizza
What's in that dough?
stones here,
I think that needs
Right,
more
she
flour.
does nothing.
and I'm doing 2 pizzas.
Yeah. Well, what'd you put in that? What's the ingredients? It
Does
looks
that look like,
sticky.
does that look
Very-
like,
butter
does that look
and
like good dough
garlic.
to you, Ritz?
Yeah, that's where the rest of it went.
Grab my olive
She's already got olive oil on the
oil. I have them
base.
preheated to 500 degrees.
500, scorching it.
Because this is gluten-free dough is really sticky.
Oh, it's gluten-free dough.
That's the
Okay.
cat's playing if you hear that in the background.
I thought somebody walked in when they're fighting. You know, that's the cats. All right, so here we go. It's extra sticky, so you got to put that olive oil in there. You got to put a good 800 calories of olive oil just in your dough.
Put some on top and kind of
No, it's
put a little olive oil on the other one.
Put a little bit on that one. Yeah,
So
you
my hands won't stick.
Oh, that
know,
was
drown it in there.
She said it wasn't gonna fit the whole board, but it kind of did.
Watching this physically hurts.
Yeah, it's stretched out there. You know, got enough olive oil in there to
Yeah, you got doubled it.
I think it'll be okay.
throw some sauce on there.
Oh, so that's what she was making, the sauce.
Yeah, much you want. Yes. Spread that sauce. It's saucy.
I had this pizza, similar pizza like this at a little pizza joint where I live called Backyard Pizza. And they
Backyard pizza.
Backyard
Let me put my microphone down real quick while I investigate backyard pizza. All right. Backyard pizza. Let's see here.
also a bar.
Ooh.
What is that? Iron C. That looks disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Oh,
All
jeez.
right.
I mean, it's a pizza,
Stock
I
images.
guess.
Oh, what is that?
Don't you love
Some of
these
these look really good, and some of them are just like gray and pickles on there. Pickles and gray.
Fried onions.
I don't even know this is the same one she's talking about, but still, I just had to look.
Right.
They can just keep all that seafood to themselves. Okay,
Yeah.
back to Sarah.
Pizza's coming your way. I thought out, wringed out water. You want them as dry as you can get.
Okay,
Oh,
but
so she
spinach
made it
isn't
all
the
mushy.
She got the setup back here. Look at it. Oh, that's a TV. I thought that was like a computer monitor. Like, God dang, she's gaming back there.
Yeah. And then the mic, aka the frying pan right there.
All right, here we go. We got the spinach. This is where Popeye comes in.
I mean, I like spinach. Spinach, I think, is really. I love eating spinach.
Bro, what is
I
she?
haven't
She
eaten
has
it in
the
a while. 'Cause
microphone
I
like on
forget
her
that you
wrist
can
or
get it.
something, or they add the extra sound effects because over there's like.
Can't
I
tell.
don't know if you can hear it, but I
It's
can.
wet.
It's, like, all
It's
ASMR from
because
my ear
the
right now.
spinach
It's
is too
slopping. I'm
wet.
like,
You don't really want to get spinach wet, like, or at
What?
least too
All right,
wet, like,
yeah, it's a
a
pizza.
little
Throw it
bit
on
of
there.
water.
Mozzarella.
Well, yeah, you have a cheese as a base and then cheese on top as well, usually.
What now? Okay.
I didn't
she
know there
went,
was a
she
cheese
went
on
through
the
great lengths
base,
not to get her
though.
dirty hand on that bag, but then she just
Yeah,
shoved
so
it
though
right
he
in
holds
there.
it to the pizza and it's kind of, like, because the sauce doesn't always, like, hold it, so it's going to kind of have, like, a small layer of cheese as the base.
Sprinkle
to
it
hold
on
it
there.
all in place.
But you won't.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that
I
makes
like her.
sense.
I like her measurement. It's like there's no like her tablespoons at the beginning or whatever they were.
Right.
But now it's just like whatever you want, however much you want, throw it on there. It's cool.
Whatever feels right.
Whatever.
Whatever
Whatever
feels
you
right.
look at and go. That's about right.
I mean, that's honestly pretty much how
Pop in
cooking
there.
goes.
Yeah.
Just
it's
that looks about right? Cool, go.
Yeah.
Let's say 6 to 7 minutes.
She don't even know. She's just like,
I thought she said
I'm a
67
natural,
minutes,
really.
and I was
You know,
like, the fuck?
eyeball
Said
it.
I mean, she has it at
67.
500.
Feels right on the time.
Yeah, she has it at
You know, just gotta
500.
cook it,
Is
you
that
know,
right
you
then?
think
Like
it's
6 to
done.
7 minutes at
Just so
500?
you know they're done.
Okay.
I mean, at like 400, it would take like 12 or so.
Yeah.
So it does sound about
Yeah, pretty
right.
good.
But
You're doing a little bad. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad
I guess
at
for
it.
gluten-free dough as well, it's
Why-
also like
why'd you
how
guys
thin
send
she's
me-
kind of
why'd
running
you guys
as
send me
well.
Sarah? I
but
thought that was
it's
gonna be like
also,
bad cooking or something.
Why?
It's gonna make me
I
fat.
think I'll have my black tea
100%.
just to
Oh,
calm
yeah.
down from
But
this
it
cringe.
looks yummy.
I kind of want to try that.
My version of Popeye.
Don't worry, we're
Pieces.
almost done with this.
With lots of spinach.
That was it.
Spinach, you know, it's like that.
That
It's
was
got spinach,
it.
so it's healthy. It's like I saw you put like 2 blocks of whole, 2 blocks of Parmesan cheese on there, half your stick of butter,
Yep,
heaping
and
serving spoons of other stuff.
20 cloves of garlic.
No vampires will get us tonight.
Let's see down here.
Yeah, I like that.
This sweet woman's like the Bob Ross of cooking. That's high praise right there.
That is.
The
That's very
greatest
high
streamer
praise.
of all time, Bob Ross. Oh, I love it when she says whatever you like. All right. Well, there you go. That was That's
That's
Simply
Sarah
Sarah's Kitchen.
Kitchen.
If you guys want us to do some more of that, and cool, we can. That was easy peasy. That was
I
not
just
anything
don't
to really
even
make
want to
fun of, other than
acknowledge
just
it.
like. I mean, we poking fun at how much she was putting on there, but still, it looks like it's gonna be delicious,
Yeah.
It'll
and I'm
be
not mad
okay.
about it. That's it. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Say toast, my friends. Leave a like. Hang on, leave a like.
MMOs gamers are better spouses than bronies. Interesting. It's a YouTube short.
It's because I watched this one of their videos, right? And it was basically like Brony looking for love and it's speed dating at an anime convention. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop for the Google right there.
For the googly. No more
Yeah.
googly.
Yeah, I want to get further in Tales of Vesperia. Oh, can you change the game for me?
I can.
Thank you.
Vesperia, if I remember how to spell it right. Yeah, let's go.
Where is my game cap? Oh god.
Hydrate.
Don't break
This is
stuff.
just a threat.
I'm not breaking stuff. I just have to put it on.
I don't believe you. You break everything.
What?
When do you not
I
break
do
stuff?
not. I do not break everything. I am also hydrating, yes. Thank
Yes, hydration is important. If you don't hydrate, you'll dehydrate.
you. Hydrator.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
There you go. I had to grab my controller. Let me see. I want.
Are you sure you knew where it's at?
Yeah, I got it now.
Are you sure it's actually plugged in? Okay, it
Yes.
is.
However, I think it's a little bit loud.
Let me turn off stream check. Yes.
Yeah. God. Let me change this, please. I wish to change this, please. It's
I
not letting me
like not
change
having
it.
ears.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do this real quick. I'll load my game and I'll go change it inside. I'm gonna have to because. Actually, now it's not that bad. What the fuck?
Probably because it's actually turned down on the save file.
Yeah, literally. Oh, did I stream it to you?
Yes.
It's streamed to you on Discord?
No.
No, okay. Let me change that.
I thought you were saying like, are you streaming? I was like, yes. I was like, you're fine, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like here. There we go. No, now we good.
Are we
Oh,
sure
wait.
we
Maybe. We were coming in here to talk to our friend because those two had stuff to talk about, so I think they're back here. I hope I got the right room. I did.
用事は済んだのか?
Hello, Arthur.
そっちの秘密のお話も?
We're done whispering secrets.
ここまでの事情は聞いた。賞金首になった理由もね。
Is he an Arthur? Does he have green eyes? No, he's blue.
No, he has blue eyes.
Damn it. Who is she? Is she a princess? I don't think I ever knew like who she is, really.
なに、コア泥棒を探すついでだよ。
問題はそっちの方だな。
Oh, there's a problem.
Hmm?
Do we have to fight?
どんな事情があれ、
We already
公務の妨
did
害、
fight a little
脱
bit.
獄、不法侵入を帝国の方は認めていない。
Yeah,
Damn it, he's a goody two shoes, so we're gonna be enemies. Wait.
we knew this from the beginning. We knew this when we were leaving.
Yeah, but I thought that, you know, if we explained ourselves, he'd be like, oh, it's okay.
No, he's one for the law always.
Estelle, you're getting me in trouble.
Yep, now you're gonna have to watch your two boyfriends fight.
やったことは本当だし。
Oh, okay, we're okay with it though.
では、それ相応の処罰を受けてもらうが、いいね。
Oh.
別に構わねえけど、ちょっと待ってくんない？
下町のコアを取り戻すのが先決と言いたいのだろう。
Okay.
フレン様、情報が。なぜリタがいるんですか？
Rita.
あなた、
That's the princess
帝
name,
国
I
の
thought.
協力要請を
Oh
断
no,
った
it's the
じゃない
mage.
ですか。
Oh, right. I forgot about her.
帝国直属の魔導士が義務付けられている仕事を放棄していいんですか？
Yes.
誰？
誰だっけ？
Not me. She don't even know.
いいですけどね。僕もあなたになんて全
The
然
small child.
全く興味ありませんし。
Who brought this small, angry, sassy child? I
私
forgot
の
to
の
say.
right?
Fuck.
ストディアだ。こっちはアスピオの研究所で同行を頼んだ
Witcher.
ウィチル。
Ah, okay.
彼は私の
こいつ賞金組の
Damn.
そうでは待て。彼は私の友人だ。
The Flynn, you're gonna get yourself in
賞
trouble.
金組ですよ。
I'm a wanted man for doing the right thing. I'm sorry.
事情は今確認した。確かに軽い罪は犯したが、手配書を出されたのは濡れ衣だ。後日テートに連れ帰り、私が申し開きをする。
Are you coming with us, Flynn?
その上で受けるべき罰は受けてもらう。
I wanna know what's gonna happen now.
失礼しました。ウィチル、報告を。もう用事は終わったんでしょこの連続した雨や暴風の原因はやはりブラスティアのせいだと思います。季節柄荒れやすい時期ですが、船を出すたびに悪化するのは説明がつきません。ラゴー執政官の屋敷内にそれらしきブラスティアが運び込まれたとの証言もあります。天候制御できるようなブラスティアの話なんて聞いたことないわ。そんなもの発掘もされてないし。いえ、下町のアクエブラスティアに遺跡の洞窟。
Oh, okay.
執政官様がブラスティア使って天候を自由にしてるってわけか。
ええ、あくまで可能性ですが、その悪天候を理由に港を封鎖し、出港する船があれば法令違反で攻撃を受けたとか。
それじゃあ鳥向こうに渡れねえな。
執政官の悪い噂はそれだけではない。
They're gonna go beat up this guy is what I mean.
リブガロという魔物を野に放って税金を払えない住人たちと戦わせて遊んでいるんだ。リブガロを捕まえてくれば税金を免除すると言ってね。
そんなひどい。入り口であった夫婦の怪我ってそういうからくりなんだ。やりたい放題ね。そういえば子供が
どうかしたのかい？
なんでもねえよ。いろいろありすぎて疲れたし、俺らこのまま宿屋で休ませてもらうわ。
I think Flint's or Yuri's gonna go off and try to fight the beast.
Probably. Or go fight the magistrate.
それと例の探し物の件ですが。探し物？
You!
So this
You
is
fucking-
so dense.
You... Oh, who's missing? No one's missing around here.
I have money for this. I forgot I have money.
Yeah, it sounds like you bought all the DLC.
It came with all the DLC.
Sounds like you
can-
bought all the DLC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go back and talk to this person? Go back in here and talk to them?
Where's the princess?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to remember that Flynn is also kind of one of our childhood friends, because we were also in the night for a little bit.
Yeah. And then just like ran away because I'm like, I don't want to deal with your shit.
Because we saw them for the truth.
これからどうする？
Greedy little bastards.
I'll
Fucking
go.
Carl!
私、ラゴー執政官に会いに行ってきます。
Fucking Carl.
僕らなんか言っても門前払いだよ。いくらエステルが貴族の人でも無駄だって。
とは言っても港が閉鎖されてちゃ鳥向こうに渡れねえしな。デデッキってコソ泥も赤眼の大男も海の向こうにいやがんだ。
うだうだ考えてないで行けばいいじゃない。
Rita just wants to go. I
話
like
のわ
that.
かる相手じゃねえなら別の方法を考えればいいんだしな。
では、ラゴー執政官の屋敷に向かいましょう。
I say we just beat up this guy. I think we
Yeah,
should just beat
let's
him
sell
up.
We got the sword princess back.
Yep.
どこであってもフレンはフレンだったな。たく、さらに頭が固くなってやがる。お、ラピードもそう思うか？
Rapido.
元気そうで何よりだったけどさ。
I think the palace is up. I could be wrong. Because there was that pirate lady too. That girl.
なんだ貴様ら。
ラゴー執政官に会わせていただきたいんですが。ユイ、この人たち傭兵だよ。どこのギルドだろう。
Oh.
道理で柄が悪いわけだ。
帰れ帰れ。執政官殿はお忙しいんだよ。
町の連中痛めつけるのにか。
おい貴様、不死には気をつけろよ。
だから相手にされないって言ったじゃないか。大ごとになる前に退散しようよ。
Carl's doing his best though.
ここはカロル先生に賛成だな。
Captain Carl.
でも他に方法が。いいから行くよ。
Don't bow to them, Estelle. What's wrong with you? That's just too polite.
正面からの成功法は騎士様に任せるしかないな。
それがうまくいかないからあのフレンってのが困ってるんじゃないの。
まあな。となると献上品でも持って参上するしかないか。
献上品？
I bet we're gonna go fight that beast.
リブガロだよ。価値あんだろ。
そういえば役人の一人が言ってました。その角で一生分の税金を納められるって。
そんだけ高価なもんなら面ぐらい拝ませてくれるだろう。
リブガロってのを捕まえるつもり？だったら今がチャンスだよ。雨降ってるし。
What is it
雨がどうか
raining?
したんです？リブガロは雨が降ると出てくるんだよ。
Oh. I forgot that Carl is really knowledgeable when it comes to
天
monsters.
気が変わった時にしか活動しない魔物ってのが時たまいるんだよね。
よく
He
知
has
って
the
る
monster
な、
manual.
カロル先生。
I can we call him Captain Carl?
Well, because of how he introduced us.
それでってそれだけだよ。
どこにいるんだ？
さあ。
Fucking Carl.
やっぱりね。じゃあ町の人に話を聞きましょう。
聞きましょうっていいのかよ、エステル。
はい？
下手すりゃこっちが犯罪者にされんだぞ。この町のルール作ってんのは帝国の執政官様だ。そいつに逆らおってんだからな。
私も行きます。
We're a bad influence.
We're a really bad influence.
はい。
We're corrupting this poor princess. Ah, yes, head pats. Thank you.
It's okay. Corruption's good king. I mean, what?
すごい気になるしね。決まりですね。
じゃあ、まずリブガロを探すとします。
Hydrate. This is just a threat.
I'm hydrating, I'm hydrating. The monster, I'm wondering, it's different than the one in the plains then, right? Because isn't there like a giant boar or something in the plains?
Yeah, it was Lord of the Wind, or
Lord of something.
yeah. But I know what you're talking about. The giant boar. Yeah, they're different.
Really important medicine. The doctor with a white wolf puppy. Is that you? Ah, no, okay. How about back down here? Anything over here? Nope. Well, it's here somewhere. Oh. Could you please buy more? Oh, they come out to... Okay. Can I go inside this house? No? How about up here? How about this? stone taking game.
Do you have any stones to offer?
I don't know. I think this is like a mini game. The master, I won't go down without a fight. What am I playing?
Dice Master. Rita. Higher level. Oh wow. Okay, so we're literally just gambling now. Okay.
Okay. You summon rain to my area? I don't think so. I'm having rain myself right now. I'm pretty sure.
I had a massive ass rainstorm last night break my garage door.
Yeah. Do high or low. The 3 dice rolled by the dice master, somewhere low number. And hide. Why?
All right.
I'm gonna guess low. Oh, there's 3 dice.
Yes.
Fuck.
Nope, that's a high. That's 13.
I think high is better to go with these types of things.
It's all it's all the equal RNG chance.
I want a rematch. Is RNG, you say?
Yeah, because pretty much what trying to make you guess is guess like the total value, but all 3 of them have the same equal chance landing 1 through 6. So that's why 3 to 8 is low, and then 9 to 15 is high.
Oh, 3 to
Oh, 3 and 10, 11. Oh yeah, because 1 to 6 derp.
Yeah.
I know how to do math.
I'm gonna hit low again. Because
That's low.
yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna try high.
Should have gone with 2 lows. Oh wait, what? Oh, because that's 10, 11.
Yeah. Now for the last one. What do you... I kind of feel like it's gonna be a high again. If it does ultimate, that'd be like a little bit weird, but...
Yep, there you go.
I won!
Even after
Oh,
you
I
tried
gotta
rigging
adjust
the
it.
game on us.
Oh god!
Run.
Of new master? Oh damn, okay. The new assassin lurks. To be continued. Well, I did it though. I got my numbers. I'll go.
帝国がでかい顔してるのはどこの町も似たようなもんなんだな。旅に出る前は下町のことしか頭になかったから全然考えもしなかったけどさ。
特にここイリキア大陸はデートがあるし余計だよね。それにトルビキアみたいに大きなギルドの拠点があるわけでもないから帝国の思いのままなんだよ。
やっぱこのままじゃいけねえよな。
Well, I thought maybe there is. That wouldn't be bad to check out. Golden light. Glenn's still here.
Then he would have left us.
He left. He's gone. Fucking gone.
Little rat bastard.
It's okay, I'll get him later.
No, you can't get him later.
I can get him later.
No, you can't kidnap him, North. We talked about this.
It said to talk to more people. I don't talk to. Oh, okay.
相変わらずじっとしているのは苦手みたいだな。
There he is.
人をガキみたいに言うな。
ユーリ、無茶はもう。
俺は生まれてこの方無茶なんてしたことないぜ。
That's a lie.
今もコア泥棒を追ってるだけだ。
ユーリ。
お
前こそ無理はほどほどにな。
ウィチル、ブラシア研究所の強制調査権限が使えないか確認を取っておいてくれ。まったく。程度を出て少しは変わった。
Ah, he was worried. He cares.
He always has.
膨れ上がっただけだ。
フレン？
ユーリは守るべきもののためならとてもまっすぐなんですよ。そのために
Violence.
自分が傷つくことを厭わない。それが羨ましくもあり、そのための無茶が不安でもあるんですがね。
ねえエステル、もう行こう。有利に置いていかれるよ。ええ、私たちもこれで。
あ、エステリーゼ様。
Oh, fashion maybe?
そのどうですか？外を自由に歩くというのは。
Technically, he's supposed to bring her back.
全部を良かったというのは難しいことですけど。
Wonder why she's been like locked up though.
私にもなすべきことがあるのだと分かり。
I mean, you saw what she did with that tree.
I mean, true.
そうですか。それはよかった。
I'll steal your man.
No, technically, we stole her from him.
ねえリタ。
I don't want her though. I want him.
Well, welcome to JRPGs. It goes in a story path. You don't get a choice.
I know. I can still hope though.
I mean, you can act like it's like red and blue from that comic, and that secretly the entire time they've both been crushing on each other. But if that makes you feel any better.
帝国のやりそうなことだな。
Oh, we gotta go. Oh, fuck. Nope. I don't remember my combat controls.
Well, I guess you better learn sooner rather than later.
Ah, fuck. What are my buttons?
I mean, not that it matters. You have, you know, fucking DLC gear, so.
I just punched him. Okay. I just did a thing. I don't remember what they do. Oh, what's this? Oh, fuck, it's a person. What the fuck? I thought you were someone I could talk to. Fuck.
Alright, well, you learn how to block.
What? What's going on?
Your enemies are using, your teammates are using all their special moves and their skills.
Fuck.
That are empowered by the DLC armor.
Oh, that's right. I did DLC stuff. I have DLC stuff. Aha. Is that what
Yeah.
is that what I'm after?
That's not what you're after.
That looks like what I'm
I don't
after.
think it is.
I think I'm after
Oh.
that.
Yeah, cutscene.
The fucking antelope. If my
It looks
power
like a
of
fucking
DLC
bicorn from Fate. Give me your horn, you bastard.
punched it.
Punch it more violently.
DLC stuff makes it better!
Yes, and you also turned down the difficulty, I believe.
I did, because the combat was hard for me. Combat's not fluid at all.
It helped if you did a little more blocking. Okay.
死に物狂いの町の連中に何度も襲われたんだろうな。
町の人が悪いわけじゃん。
分かってるって。
Okay, so we have it. We're gonna take it back with us. We just took its horn.
Yep, that's all I want.
高価なのは角だろう。姉の亡者どもにはこれで十分だ。
あんたが魔物に情けなんてかなり意外なんだけど。のんきなこと言ってたら。
It's awake.
ほら、起きるよ。
Oh, okay.
Because he kicked its ass. Sure, sure.
Still, I don't think that's how that works.
No, let her believe in the good.
Maybe it's worth a lot. I see. I can just walk. Let's go back. We got an old man to probably to kick. Or beat up. Murder.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, fuck.
You can murder these
murder
guys.
here then.
Yeah. And yep. I expected fireball, but stone blast works too.
I mean, that works, so it's not too bad. We're definitely getting further though. Alright, we have the horn. Now this fat fuck should be able to let us, like, in, right?
You'd think.
Oh.
Oh hey, it's a guy we healed. Knock his noggin together.
Oh.
あなた方には関係ない。好奇心で首を突っ込まれても迷惑だ。
Oh, he's angry. Okay. Oh, but wait, we needed that though.
これはあんたの活躍の場を奪って悪かったな。それはお詫びだ。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
But wait, we needed that.
Flynn just gonna break into the place, you kidding me?
ちょっとあげちゃってもいいの？
あれでガキが助かるなら安いもんだろ。
最初からこうするつもりだったんですね。
思いつき。
その思いつきで献上品がなくなっちゃったわよ。どうすんの？
あ、失勢鑑定には別の方法で乗り込めばいいだろう。
Okay, I think you're right about that.
なら
Breaking and entering.
確認に戻りませんか？とっくにラゴーの屋敷に入って解決してるかもしれないしね。
だといいけど。
宿を訪ねてみましょう。
Well, so much for our way in.
I mean, we have a way in. It's just.
I mean, we're gonna be breaking in. I thought we were gonna be like getting in at like a decent way for once, not through crime.
Yeah, but that would be very fun.
That is true.
You're looking chipper as always.
いろいろ考えることが多いんだ。君と違って。
Yep.
また無茶をして賞金額を上げてきたんじゃないだろうね。
執政官とこに行かなかったのか？
行った。ブラスヤ研究所から調査執行書を取り寄せてね。
それで中に入って調べたんだな。
いや、執政官にはあっさり拒
Can't
否
you
さ
just
れた。
arrest him then?
なんで？ブラスティアが本当にあると思うなら正面から乗り込んでみたまえと。
There you go. Now you fucked up. Alright, Flynn. You done did goofed.
バカにしているんだ。
でもそりゃそいつの言う通りじゃねえの。
なんだと？有利、どっちの味方なのさ。
敵味方の問題じゃねえ。
On the side of justice.
自信があんなら乗り込めよ。
いや、これは罠だ。ラゴ
Of course it is.
騎士団の失態を演出して評議会の権力強化を狙っている。
Well then we'll go make it. We'll go in charge and then.
証拠は隠蔽され、白を切られるだろ
う。ラゴー執政官も評議会の人間なんです。
え
え。Okay.
騎士団も評議会も帝国を支える重要な組織です。なのに、ラゴーはそれを忘れている。
とにかく、ただの執政官様ってわけじゃないってことか。で、次の手考えてあんのか。
What are we doing next? Are we just breaking in and they're like following us as an excuse?
Oh no. 中で騒ぎでも起これば、騎士団の有事特権突入できるんですけど。
We got this. We can work together.
騎士団は有事に際しての。
It's just what he may not.
あらゆる状況への介入を許される。
God, yeah, you're so smart. I read it in a book. No, you just.
ユリ、しつこいようだけど。
I hate that fucking concept. You're so smart. I read it in a book, so you're not smart. You just did your research. You're knowledgeable. Smart and knowledgeable are two different things.
We're working together.
Sodi is so pissed. She's like, God damn it.
You know who I am? No. I don't know who you are. That Squeak, he's like a little squirt. You think we can throw him?
I mean, yes, but how about we throw you instead?
Not that small. I think we should throw a little Witcher around like a ball. Anyway, let's go cause chaos.
But let's throw you around instead.
Why throw me around?
Because it'd be funny.
I'm not small though, that has no humor in it.
Yeah, but see, it's because it's you that's what makes it funny instead.
I refuse to be treated like this.
And yet you're smiling?
The default thing.
Right.
No, literally, it is a default expression on my phone. Okay, so you're just reciting stuff from a book.
I do enjoy that Elise put quotation marks around whenever she's just quoting from a book.
We'll just burst our way inside. That sounds like... Hey, from the jail, I think.
こんなところで叫んだら見つかっちゃうよ、お嬢さん。
失礼ですが、どちら様です？
なに、そっちのかっこいい兄ちゃんとちょっとした仲なのよ。いや、違うからほっとけ。なんや、ひどいじゃないの。後ろの牢屋で仲良くしたじゃない。
Ah, he knows me.
ローウェル君よ。名乗った覚えはねえぞ。
ユーリは有名人だからね。おじさんの名前は？
そうだな。とりあえずレイブンで。
Oh, he's a bard.
とりあえずってどんだけふざけたやつなのよ。
じゃあレイブンさん、達者で暮らせよ。
まず。
釣れないこと言わないの。屋敷に入りたいんでしょ？ま、おっさんに任せて。
I mean, he did know the way out of the prison.
止めないとまずい。
Makes me wonder what he's into.
あんなんでも城抜け出すときは本当に助けてくれたんだよな。
そうだったんです。だったら信用できるかも。
だといいけどな。
なんかこっち来るよ。
He wants us to kick their ass so we can get in the castle no problem.
私は誰かに利用されるのが大嫌い。
Did she just fireball?
Yeah.
やっちゃったよ。どうすんの？
どうするって、そりゃ行くに決まってんだろ。見張りもいなくなったし。ちょい待った。正面はさすがにやめとけ。 裏に回って通用口でも探すぞ。
So, your big diversion, huh?
よう当たったね。無事で何よりだ。じゃあ。
待ってこら。
Why are there side elevators? Who the fuck
Oh,
has
we
this?
just went
Oh.
down. I don't know. This is weird. It's kind of fun. I wonder where it leads. Oh, she's angry.
もうここからじゃ操作できないようになってる。なんか臭いで。
血とあとはなんだ。何かの
I think we're in a beast pit.
魔物を飼う趣味でもあんのかね。
かもね。リブガロもいたし。
Oh shit, is that their child?
今度は何？どうなってんのここ？行きましょう。誰かいるみたいです。
Watch, it's like a monster.
ちょっとあん
It's
た。
a, it's a
レ
siren.
イブンっての私の前に連れてきなさいよ。
あ？なんで俺に言うんだよ。
だってあんた知り合いなんでしょ。
だから別に知り合いじゃねえって。
どうだか。だいたい会ったのが牢屋ってのがうさんくさすぎるのよ。
その点は否定できないな。
変わった方だとは思いますが、私には悪い人には見えませんで
Eerie.
したよ。
Or not Eerie,
いやけ
Estelle.
どいい人でもないと思うよ。
So we'll just take care of these monsters. I'm gonna go punch this one. Good job.
おととい来やがれ。
どうやって
Fucking Carl.
力が湧いてきました。
I think it's funny. Might as well clear out the monsters while we're here. With a punch!
So far, you only know how to use your skills. You haven't actually figured out your basic attack.
I don't know what it is.
If you try pressing more than one button, you'll figure it out.
That's fair. I'll just button mash next time.
Well, no, not button mash. Actually pay
Is
attention to
there
what button you're
another
pressing, because
door
otherwise you won't
over
realize what button you pushed.
I mean, if I take a oh, there's a door right here. I think. Okay, I'll try this button.
痛くしたらごめんなさい。
Nope.
There you go. There's your basic.
Well, punch. Yeah.
これが僕
You
の
now know your controls.
I do. This works. This works out pretty well.
You know how to move, you know how to block, you know how to do special skill.
I like how they're not even trying to attack me, other than that bat that'll learn. Hate that. Okay, bat, you wanna fucking die? Let's go then.
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。
Punch you. All I hear is fireball.
Fireball!
I mean, she tried. Night sword. Cool. Are there doors here? No, just monsties? Okay. There's no kid here. Wonder where the kid is then. I know it was this that way. There's a oh god!
僕に任せて。爆災の姿に大地のざわめき。
楽できたな。
Okay, we got pork from that, I guess. I didn't know where that guy came from, but okay. No door over here, though. So I guess it is this way. That's not too bad, then. I bet it's a kid in a cage.
I bet it's a kid being trapped in a corner by a monster.
I probably, yeah. Yeah, there she is.
Well, there's
Yeah.
the corner. I at least got the corner.
何があったか話せる？怖いおじさんに連れてこられて、パパとママが税金を払えないからって。ねえ、もしかしてこの子さっきの人たちの、なんてひどいこと。もしかしてこの人たちはここの魔物に。
No, the kid did, Carl.
帰りたいよ。大丈夫、もう大丈夫だからね。お名前は？ポリー。
Polly? He's with to bat the kid.
男だろ。メソメソすんな。すぐに父ちゃんと母ちゃんには合わせてやるから。
Big brother aura right there.
It is.
もう邪魔。
サザンカ。
急須を侮るなです。
一歩前進ってな。
Ability plus. Don't know what that means, but okay. You know, I bet we're gonna get Raven on our team next, and we get to see what cool outfit he has. Oh hey, chest. Okay, Bat, let's go then.
もう邪魔。
俺に勝つのは100年早い。
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろ。全身に力がみなぎるぜ。
また強くなって。
Well, we've been leveling up though, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's try this door. That's locked. How about this?
It's locked. Damn.
Not locked. Looks like it's a type of maze, though.
I mean, it is supposed to be a dungeon prison thing.
油断は禁物です。
これなら。
Oh.
次ドイツだ。
Crushing eagle.
You just bat that bat. Not bad though. I got a small key. Take this. Locked.
油断は禁物です。
Did you say a toy hammer? Alright, Estelle can
think
throw
so.
like a toy hammer. Well, we got a key for one locked door, but then what about the other door? Ah! Oh shit. What if I needed that key?
Huh.
Ah.
油断は禁物。
You better hope not.
I no.
そんなのどうです？
Sorry, Estelle. Small wolf key. Okay, I got a key, I guess. I got another one. I think they knew.
Some of they just knew how reckless you'd be with that key.
They probably knew, like, we're gonna go use this. Or maybe I needed it. I don't know. I'll murder you just in case, because maybe I need to. Like how cocky that Rita gets. She's like, "Are you fighting? I felt nothing." Haha. Alright, back to that one way then. Oh, maybe it's a maze then. It might be a maze.
Maybe.
Can't use it anymore. I keep breaking keys. I'm too strong.
Maybe you could try them on the wrong doors.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hey, save point.
I think there's a boss fight coming up there for some reason. I'm not
This
sure what
old
ever gave me
man.
this idea.
これはどう
The
した
magistrate.
ことか。美味しい餌が増えています
I'm
ね。
going to murder your pet. Fuck you.
あんたがラゴーさん、随分と胸くそ悪い趣味をお持ちじゃねえか。
趣味？おお、地下室のことですか？これは私のような高雅なものにしか理解できない楽しみなのですよ。
Yeah, you're a pretty gross old man.
評議会の昇進な老人どもときたら退屈な駆け引きばかりで。
He looks like a villain too. Look what he's wearing.
Look at his mustache. That's a true symbol of any villain, the mustache.
私のような選ばれた人間の特権というものでしょう。
まさかただそれだけの理由でこんなことを。
さて、リブガロを連れ帰ってくるとしますか。
Another one?
これだけ獲物が増えたなら面白い見せ物になります。
Bitch, I have the power of DLC. I can get through anything.
生きてればですが。
リブガロなら探しても無駄だぜ。俺らがやっちまったから。
なんですって？
聞こえなかったか？俺らが倒したって言ったんだよ。
なんということを。
勝ってるなら分かるように鈴でもつけときゃよかったんだ。
まあいいでしょう。金さえ積めばすぐ手に入ります。
ラゴ、それでもあなたは帝国に仕える人間ですか？
I don't know why you care so much, Estelle. It's like there's bad people or stuff.
あなたは何をするんですか？誰かこの者たちを捕らえなさい。
早いとこ用事済ませねえと敵がゾロゾロ出てくんぞ。
Murder. That's what we're doing, right?
何よ、騎士団が踏み込むための有事ってやつが必要じゃないの？
まだ早い。まずは証拠の確認だ。
Oh, evidence.
天候を操るブラスティアを探すんですね。
Cool, let's go beat up an old man. That was funny. More keys. Actually, you know, these guys might be there. It's Red Zero. What? We get a key from this guy or nah?
Key! Damn.
Give me your key. Fight me. There we go. Like, I needed a little smooch.
I think he's actually fighting because he kissed him.
I think it's fine. I'd like to hit. Water!
Man, I got drowned to death.
He got fucking waterboarded! Nah, he's fine, he's fine.
That is not fine. That man just got drowned to death.
No, it's waterboarding. It's perfectly fine. It's safe.
Well, that's The fuck did you just say to me?
I said it's safe. For me. Not him.
So you're saying you can get waterboarded and be fine?
Oh no, I say I'm safe because I'm the one doing the waterboarding.
Yeah, right. Okay, I see. Okay, got it. Right.
Small greatsword key. Look at all this armor that I never needed. Technically true. Yeah, exactly. I'm safe if I'm the one doing the waterboarding.
Okay, but legally that does not make it safe. Like, totally safe. That just means that you're torturing someone.
Nah, we are re-educating. With water. Hell, he can't breathe anymore.
When did you turn into a Russian?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's that kid!
そこで何してんだ？
見ての通り、高みの見物なのじゃ。
She's in a blanket burrito.
ふーん。俺はてっきり捕まってるのかと思ったよ。
捕まってるんだと思うんですけど。
Estelle.
Oh, God, you're so dense. Shivering timbers. I know you.
名前はジャック。
Jack Sparrow.
俺は有利だ。お前名前は？
パーティーなのじゃ。
パーティーか。さっき屋敷の前で会ったよな。
Oh, he has her doll.
おお、そうなのじゃ。うちの手のぬくもりを忘れられなくて追いかけてきたんじゃな。
Wow.
She joining us?
Talk about confidence.
I mean, she's a little pirate, so I bet she has like a big hammer or something.
こんなところで何してたの？
I bet she has a fucking gun.
お宝を探してたのじゃ。宝？こんなところに？あの道楽腹黒じじいのことだし、そういうのがめてても不思議じゃないけど。パティは何してる人？冒険家なのじゃ。ともかく女の子一人でこんなところうろうろするのは危ないです。そうだね。僕たちと一緒に行こう。うちはまだ宝も何も見つけていないの。
He's like, I need my treasure.
人のこと言えたぎりじゃねえが、お前やってること冒険家っていうより泥棒だぞ。
冒険家というのは常に探求心を持ち、未知に分け入る精神を持つ者のことなのじゃ。だから泥棒に見えてもこれは泥棒ではないのじゃ。
ふん、なんでもいいけど。
This is kind of funny.
まだ宝探しするってんなら止めないけどな。
どうする？多分このお屋敷にはもうお宝はないのじゃ。一緒に来るってさ。
それじゃ行くか。
Oh, keep in mind, we now have 2 kids with us.
You saw him, dude. I
think so.
just saw an uppercut from him. Did she join the party?
I mean, yes, we have her with us, but she's not a fighter.
Ah, that's a shame. It'd be cool if she was. Better murder this guy just in case.
Ah! Why am I getting booped? What did I do?
Why not?
What? What do you mean, why not? You should get booped.
I've already been booped.
No, you haven't. You didn't pet.
I've been pat. Yeah, that still counts.
No, it's not. In fact, now I'm gonna boop you.
Why?
Because I said so.
How dare.
You're welcome.
But not how
You
this
heard
works.
me, you're welcome. That's exactly how this works.
No.
Yes.
No. Hey, I need to beat you
Yes.
up, person. I'll throw Ritz and wanna throw you at him.
Counter with bonk.
I think you do that.
Yes, you can. This is unfair. You have to boop North 1 extra time because I've already been booped 1 extra time.
Nah, I think it's fine.
No, I've been booped twice. Only been booped once. This is unfair.
You're complaining about it not being fair?
Absolutely.
Ah, fuck, there's no. I'll go this way.
Listen, I have to deal with the world being unfair as it is. I'm gonna deal with the boopage being unfair too.
I guess that's fair. Well, I guess I'll deal with you both. Or I guess not.
I love how long it takes Rita to cast a spell. Most of the time she doesn't even get it off, or she gets it off right as you kill him.
You know, that's fine.
Poor Rita.
I think Rita's fine.
I think she's actually suffering.
I don't think she's suffering.
I think she's suffering.
Yeah.
I think so.
Rita is a strong, independent maid. She can take care of herself. She's just slow.
Just like someone else I know.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I wasn't talking about you, but I mean, we can make that implication too if you want.
I was like, oh yeah, it's totally Estelle though.
Yep. Very big sword.
Oh, punch. Ow. You overboard too? Dragon upper. Yeah, Carl is literally doing like a uppercut. That is funny. We're
こ
down.
んな危険な連中のいる屋敷をよく一人でうろうろしてたな。
危険を冒してでも手に入れる価値のあるお宝なのじゃ。それってどんな宝？アイフリードの隠したお宝なのじゃ。
Oh, that said Alfred, and I was like, Batcave?
That name sounds familiar. I think the Tales of are kind of in the same thing.
アイフリードってあの大海賊の？
I wonder if this one's connected to.
有名人なのか？
知らないの？海を荒らし回った大悪党だよ。アイフリード、セイレーンの牙という名の海賊
Oh my
ギルド
god,
を
I
率い
think
た
it
ボス。
is. No way. I know who they're talking about.
移民船を襲い、
Was he in
数
Boston
百
another
人とい
game?
う民間人を殺害
You
した
talk about
海賊
him
と
in
して
Tales of This
騎士団と
area.
言われている。
You actually meet a member of his crew.
その消息は不明だが、
I
す
could
で
be
に
wrong.
死んでいるのではと言われている。です。
So I'm wondering where the timeline. Because I think all Tales of games are connected, like the same universe or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different times. I think I might have to look it up.
ブラックホープ号事件って呼ばれてるんだけど、もうひどかったんだって。
That might be his daughter then.
まあ、そう言われとるの。どうしました？なんでもないのじゃ。
Like
でも、あんた
Maybe
そんなこと
Patty's
言ってどう
secretly
す
that
るのよ。
pirate.
どうする？決まってるのじゃ。大海賊の宝を手にして、冒険家として名を上げるのじゃ。
危ない目にあってもか？
それが冒険家という生き方なのじゃ。
we got 2 kids now.
Yo, fiddly-dee. Yeah, we're literally puppy
面
guarding 2
白いじゃねえ
kids.
か。
面白いか。どうじゃ？うちと一緒にやらんか？
Wouldn't you be joining up with us instead, Patty?
性には合いそうだけど遠慮しとくわ。そんなに暇じゃないんでな。
ユーリは冷たいのじゃ。サメの肌より冷たいのじゃ。
Patty's like, you son of a bitch, you're teasing me.
でも、そこが素敵なのじゃ。
Oh god, that face. I'm in danger, aren't I?
That is a danger face.
もしかしてバティってユーリのこと一目惚れなのじゃ。
Oh no!
やめといた方がいいと思うけど。なんでもいいけど、さっさと行きましょう。
Everyone's immediately just like,
No.
足引っ張んないでよ。
I was just like how Yuri did not comment on that at all. He was like, nope, not even gonna say anything
Wow,
about
not,
that. Nope.
not even gonna like talk about it.
Nope. If I don't acknowledge it, it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the rest of my problems. If I ignore it long enough, it's not there.
Bet you have a key. If I need a key.
If not, get all the keys anyways. Have a keychain, but they're all broken keys so you keep fucking breaking them.
Look, it's not my fault that they're weak as shit.
Hey, well maybe you shouldn't try to be so aggressive with a key.
I'm not aggressive. I'm being delicate. It just breaks anyway. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Are we in a Transformers movie?
No, but I think I found our Blastia.
このブラスティアが例のブツ？
Oh
Oh, it sure do be. Latios? There's so many Pokemon?
こんな無茶な使い方してFミドの岡野といい私よりも進んでるくせにこれで証拠は確認できましたねリタ調べるのは後にしてもうちょっと調べさせて
後で
Rita, we're gonna out of time.
してもらえばいいだろうさっさと有事を始めようぜ
Do you break the machine, maybe?
何か壊してもいいものはよしなんか知らんが
She has
I
a
told you she's got a gun!
お前はおとなしくしてろって
That's the platform she's standing on, isn't it, Carl?
Oh no.
He knows who Estelize is.
まさかこいつらってブラッドアライアンス
Oh, they're about to die anyway.
それもう一丁
Snipe the old man with that fireball.
十分だ行くぞ
何言ってんのまだ暴れ足りないわよ
She's very angry with him.
そういう間抜けは勘弁だぜ
まさかこんなに早く来れるわけ
Oh, right there.
執政官何事かは存じませんが事態の対処に協力いたします
ほら見ろ
仕事熱心な騎士ですね
Dragon Rider. I want to fly. I want to ride a dragon.
Oh.
ちょっと何してくれてんのよブラスティを壊すなんて本当に人が魔物に乗ってる
Do I have them?
Is she good at tracking? Oh, she actually got pretty damn close.
She did. Whoever it is, they don't like the fact that the blast is being used like that.
Or just don't like the Blastia in general. We still have 2 children with us, Yuri.
We just left that one child away, too. That one kid is still with us. She really cares about her Blastia.
バカドラってそれにリタのブラスティアじゃないしそれにしてもどうしてブラスティアを壊したりするんでしょう
確かにな話ができる相手なら一度聞いてみたいけどな
あんなやつとまともな話できるわけないでしょ
お前らとはここでお別れだ
ラゴーって悪い人をやっつけに行くんだね
まあ急いでんだ
大丈夫一人で帰れるよ
いい子だお前ももう危ないところに行ったりすんなよ
分かったのじゃ
Oh, she's leaving too. Okay.
あの子多分分かってないわね エステル、どうしたの？私、まだ信じられないです。死生観があんなひどいことを
So, you're so sweet, so naive, you don't know shit.
So wholesome.
帝国合点ならこの旅の間にも何度か見てきたろ。
ほら、のんびりしてるとラゴーが船で逃げちゃうよ。
Ah, thanks, Carl.
まさかラゴーの屋敷で竜使いに会うなんて考えてもいなかったよ。
竜だっけ？あんな魔物見るのも初めてだったな。
はい。なんだか他の魔物とは全然
What
雰
if I
囲
get
気
to
が違
like
っていま
have
し
that
た。
person on my
あ
team?
の後どこに飛んでいったんでしょう。
Be
どこか
cool.
にアジトがあるんだろうけど、ちょっと情報が少なすぎるね。なあもう、私の前でバカドラな話しないで。思い出しただけでも
She's so
腹が立ってくる。
She's fucking pissed.
Anyway. I think we're too late though.
私はこんなところで何やってんのよ。
行くぞ。
Throw Carl.
I think we jumped onto the boat. Oh, we just grabbed him and went. Oh, we're all here.
Hold on a second.
ブラスティアのコアじゃない。なんでこんなにたくさんコアだけ？知らないわよ。研究所にだってこんなに数揃わないってのに。まさかこれってコア泥棒と関係が？
かもな。
けど黒幕は赤眼の大男でしょ。ラゴーとは一致しないよ。
だとすると他にも黒幕がいるってことだな。
That could be true.
ここに下町の子は混ざってねえか。
残念だけどそれほど大型のコアはないわ。
It's okay, I have DLC. It's okay if we're surrounded.
こいつらやっぱり五大ギルドの一つブラッドアライアンスだ。
Well, they're about to get their shit kicked in.
もう邪魔。これだ。ラッパピンショット。
That's like
こいつら
champagne.
もコア泥棒と関係が？
失勢感は一体
Yes, yes, it did.
From who? Was that from Carl?
I think that's from Lita.
Ah, guess she likes drinking.
Well, it's a spell to make others drunk, so I don't know.
Ah, not Carl, we need him. Oh, maybe this is the guy.
I mean, he is a pretty big guy and he's got one eye. Yuri! You assassin! You should just put your sword through. Yeah, but you kind of fucked the good position.
Oh, it's the guild leader?
Yeah. It's the Crimson Guild leader. Or not the Crimson,
I want to beat you up.
マルモス、さっさとこいつらを始末しなさい。
金の分は働いた。それにすぐ騎士が来る。小僧ども、次に会えば容赦はせん。
待て、まだ中に。サギ、あとは任せますよ。
What are we fighting? This bitch again! God damn it! No! Wait, I have DLC. I'm fine. Come here.
あなたはお城で？
どうも縁があるみたいだな。
刃がうずく。やらせろ。やらせろ。
Okay, hi.
He just cut the engine.
He's rampaging. He also looks like he has a guitar on his back. So, how bad will this be?
He's doing more than 1 damage, so he hurts.
Good job, Carl! Bro was about to be waterboarded. Okay.
I think you just started laughing maniacally.
Yeah, and then he died. My guy, I think you're on fire. Bro just went like a fucking fish. By the way, everything's on fire in the middle of the ocean. Who's in there? There's somebody in there. Who? Not Raven. Doesn't sound like. Who could it be? Carl's using his bag.
That bag floats with the amount of shit it has in it?
I know, right? We just grabbed some random guy or kid, whoever this is.
しょっぺーな。だいぶ飲んじまった。
その子、一体誰なの？ヨーデル。何？あんたの知り合い？助かった。船だよ。おーい。
Wait, Carl. Oh, hey, it's fun.
What?
Oh. I don't know. So we just grabbed someone important though.
I bet you, you're sitting there going, God damn it, of course it had to be someone important.
Are we back in the same town?
God damn it, it's actually Arthur! I can't make these jokes if we have an actual Arthur in here, excuse you.
Peter, no,
Master Loader, if you don't die, you need to die soon.
Why?
Well, I can't make the Arthur joke if we have an actual Arthur.
No, his name's Arthur. Don't care what his name is. His name's Arthur now.
No, we can't be calling him Arthur. We already called someone Arthur. We can't just be nicknaming everyone Arthur.
I know, but he's a proper Arthur, not a ripoff.
No, he's an actual. What do you mean? This is a ripoff. He has green eyes, not blue.
Is this your brother? Carl, what are you looking at?
His ass.
ユーリを乗せたまま船が沈んだ時はもうダメかと思いました。ほんとハラハラもんだったよ。無事でよかった。
思ったよりも早く沈みやがったからな。俺もさすがに焦ったよ。
死にかけておいて焦ったで済ませるか。
I love him.
There's just a big fish. Oh, it's this dude again.
Oh, it's a mystery chef. Surprise chef? Wonder chef.
Wonder chef. Yeah, I just saw the fish. I'm like, that's a big fish. I want to see if I can mess with that. Fried chicken and fries. It's not bad.
Fish and chips, but fish and chicken. Chicken and chips? CNC. Wait, nope, that's something else.
Maybe. I think we're somewhere else.
I remember seeing this in Project X Zone 2. Are we really talking about Project X right now, Fat Man?
Do I know what that is?
I don't think you would, realistically.
Oh, is this the end? Here is. Don't know where I am. There we are. I think we're in the other town. Need to know more story. Wrong one. Other room?
Excuse me.
Why is he here?
こいつ
おや、どこかでお会いしましたかね。
船での事件がショックで都合のいい記憶喪失か。いい治癒術師紹介するぜ。
はて、記憶喪失も何もあなたと
He's
会
playing
うのは
cool.
これが初めてですよ。
Or
何言ってんだよ
someone else is playing pretend.
執政官、あなたの罪は明白です。彼らがその一部始終を見ているのですから。
何度も申し上げた通り、名前を語った何者かが私を陥れようとしたのです。いやはや迷惑な話ですよ。
嘘言うな。魔物の餌にされた人たちを私はこの目で見たのよ。
In the basement of your home.
貴公はこのならず者と評議会の私とどちらを信じるのです？
フレン。
決まりましたな。では失礼し
I
ます
hate this.
よ。
Wait, what about Aslise though? Can't she say something?
Not without giving away her role and position and, you know, kind of putting her at risk. This is why we fight Flynn.
なんなのよあいつは。
Bet she's gonna go chew him out.
で、こいつは何者よ。
ちった落ち着け。
この方は
Maybe that's her brother.
この方は次期皇帝候補のヨーデル殿下です。
It's supposed to be her partner.
してるわ。
Because she's a princess.
あれ？
あくまで候補の一人ですよ。
本当なんだ。先代皇帝の甥子に当たられるヨーデル殿下だ。
本当に？
はい。
殿下ともあろうお方が執政官ごときに捕まる事情を俺は聞いてみたいね。
この一件はやはり
市民には聞かせられない事情ってわけか。
それは
エステルがここまで来たのも関係してんだな。まあ、好きにすればいいさ。
I don't understand what's going on, but okay.
目の前で困ってる連中をほっとく帝国のごたごたに興味はねえ。
Estelice ran from the capital because she didn't want to marry him.
Oh.
そうやって帝国に背を向けて何か変わったか。人々が安定した生活を送るには帝国の定めた正しい法が必要だ。
Len, you just let a bad guy run away.
けどその法が今ラゴを許してんだろ。
だからそれを変えるために僕たちは騎士になった。下から吠えているだけでは何も変えられないから、手柄を立て信頼を勝ち取り帝国を内部から是正する。
Oh, Flynn, you're naive too. Oh no.
そうだったろユーリ。
だから出世のためにガキが魔物の餌にされんのを黙って見てろってか。下町の連中が厳しい取り立てにあってんのを見過ごすのかよ。それができねえから俺は騎士団を辞めたんだ。
知ってるよ。けど辞めて何か変わったか。
Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him.
Punch who? Who's punching who?
Punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Damn it. It's better than I thought you were.
またやってしまった。僕はただ有利に前に進んでほしいだけなのに。
That's the last thing he's doing. That's a part of the issue.
お恥ずかしいところを。
あなたはどうされるんですか？
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
いいのでしょうか。
なぜですか？
有利と旅をしてみて変わった気がするんです。帝国とか世界の景色が、それと私自身も。
そうですか。わかりました。少年。
僕？
有利に彼女を頼むと伝えておいてくれ。
はい。いいんですか？
私がお守りしたいのですが、今は任務で余力がありません。それに有利のそばなら私も安心できます。
フレンは有利を信頼しているんですね。
ええ。
話がまとまったところでそろそろ行かない？あいつ見失うわよ。
Rita, you're such a little shit.
Oh, he's angry.
Oh. Ah, God damn it, you motherfucker.
何も変わってねえのは俺にだって分かってる。
Punch it again.
手がかり探すか。
Oh, we're alone.
We left everyone
い
behind.
かついなりなら街中歩いてりゃ目立ってしょうがねえよな。連中が逃げるとこ誰か見ててくれると助かるんだけど。そういやレイブンとかいうおっさんラゴーの屋敷でどうしたかな。竜使いやら騎士団が乗り込んできて泡食って逃げ出したか。
Oh, we probably gotta go this way. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. I have to talk to someone in town. Got it. Know about the core? But you. But you. Nothing. Ah, yes.
Even across time and space, these goddamn movers.
Everywhere. There's 3 of them. I want it. What, you leave? You? Boat. I'm on boat. Okay. Ah. Fuck am I supposed to about you, lady? Damn.
Up.
Anything over here? Can I go on this? Oh. Ah, there's a person right there, though.
Oh.
Oh, let's... You?
Oh, the Blood Alliance, that's who it was, not Crimson Alliance.
Merchant's Market HQ. You.
The president isn't here.
I might have a fit if you go. Okay, I guess.
Who the fuck's coughing?
I don't know.
Is that the president?
I don't know.
Do we have female president in this
Hey,
world?
Raven!
What
Did
the
you
fuck?
How did he get here? Hi, friend. He's like, oh shit.
おお、久しぶりだな。
So pulls out sword.
挨拶の前に言うことあるだろう。挨拶よりまず先にすること。まあ、騙した方よりも騙された方が忘れずにいるっていうもんな。俺って誤解されやすいんだよね。無意識で人に迷惑かける病気は医者行って治してもらってこい。そっちもさ、その口の悪さ、なんとかした方がいいよ。
Wait, are you speaking that foully?
あんまフラフラしてっと、また騎士団にとっ捕まるぞ。騎士団も俺相手にしてるほど暇じゃないって。さっき物騒なギルドの一団が北西に移動するのも見かけたしね。騎士団はああいうのほっとけないでしょ。物騒か。それってブラッドアライアンスか。さあどうかな。そもそもおっさん、あの屋敷へ何しに行ったんだ。ま、ちょっとしたお仕事。アパティアってやつを探してたよ。
No idea what that is.
アパティア？なんだそれ。
God damn, where's our local book nerd when we need it?
Be strong core.
あそこにあるっぽいって聞いたんだけど、見込み違いだったみたい。
Raven's the secret and boss this time.
Raven's the secret dragon rider.
Oh god.
逃げた方がいいかね、これ。一人好戦的なのがいるからな。
Damson ne. Run. Are we sure she's a mage and she's not a brawler?
I don't know.
誤解されやすいタイプなんだとさ。
え、それどういう意味？
Poor Carl.
逃したわ。いつか捕まえてやる。
That bugger.
ほっとけ。
So Angie.
あんなおっさん、まともに相手してたら疲れるだけだぞ。大丈夫か？
少し休憩させて。
Oh, she's out of breath. Poor girl.
ああ、じゃあ少しだけな。そしたら行くぞ。
You can have a single breath.
どこに行くの？
ブラッドアライアンスの後を追う。下町の子は返してもらわねえと。
足取りつかめたんです。
北西の方に怪しいギルドの一団が向かったんだと。
The northwest. Okay, I do not know my.
北西っていうと。
You started saying it with so much confidence and immediately just backpedaled.
I need a map.
そんなところに何しに行ったんでしょう。
What way does the sun rise from?
Good question.
曖昧なのでいいわけ？
Yeah, I should expect that. Considering you struggle with left and rights.
I could say it's like west to east or east to west. I don't fucking
地震
know.
で崩壊した町のことで、なんか他に情報ってないのか？
僕も噂程度でしか聞いてないけど、10年ぐらい前まではどこかの
I think
ギ
that's
ルド
right by
が
an earthquake,
拠点にしてたって話だよ。どこかのギルドってどこです？ごめん、そこまではちょっと。でも町が崩れるほどの地震があったなんて話、私は聞いたこともないけど。 リタのいたスピオは海の向こうだし、情報がいかなかっただけじゃない？そうなのかな。
Oh, let's get going then. Where are we
Have your
going?
next save point, you may want to call it, just because you do have 10 minutes till 10.
True, true. Ain't gonna get me! The fucking crab!
Oh, that one will. It's a crab brawler.
Well, they're dead.
I just realized our dog is the rogue.
You just realized that now?
Well, it didn't really click on my head until I watched her use the move Thievery, use Large Claws after stealing the move from the enemy. I was like, wait.
Mm-hmm. Our doggo is a good doggo.
Also, you do have a compass, by the way.
Oh, cool. Imagine that.
So which way are you supposed to go?
Somewhere over here, I think. Ah, you bitch! You spawned right in the way! I'll punch you. Oh, we're good now. Let's go. I think we're supposed to go over there.
You know,
Or
I think
this.
you might be right. Oh.
I mean, there's something here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be right here, but this looks kind of cool. Fallen City.
The Fallen City. Care Borkram.
こりゃ完璧に廃墟だな。
こんなところに誰が来るっていうのよ。
Man, this would be a perfect base, not gonna...
This is a perfect place to hide every illegal activity.
また？そこで止まれ。当地区は我ら曲がりの剣により現在完全封鎖中にある。この声。これは無力な部外者に被害を及ぼさないための措置だ。なん。
Oh.
よかった。やっと追いついたよ。ボスやティソンも一緒。僕がいなくて大丈夫だった？慣れ慣れしく話しかけてこないで。
Oh, she's mad at him, I think.
冷たいな。少しはぐれただけなのに。
Only got a little.
よくそんな嘘が言える。逃げ出したくせに。逃げ出してなんていないよ。まだ言い訳するの？言い訳じゃない。ちゃんとエッグベイを倒したんだよ。それも嘘ね。本当だよ。せっかく曲がりの剣に誘ってあげたのに。今度は絶対に逃げないって言ったのはどこの誰よ。昔からいっつもそう。すぐに逃げ出してどこのギルドも追い出されて。
Oh.
もうあんたクビよ。待てよ。曲がりの剣より忠告する。速やかに当地区より立ち去れ。従わぬ場合、我々はあなた方の命を保証しない。なあ。
Wow, Carl, you just got fucking outed.
それにしてもどうして曲がりの剣とやらがここにいいんだろうな。
さあね。リタ待ってください。忠告忘れたんですか？
Estelle, please.
入っちゃダメとは言ってなかったでしょ？
Yeah, it was just a warning.
命の保証をしないって。私があんなガキにどうにかされるとでも。
まあとにかく。
Yeah, it'd be like listening to Carl, for God's sake.
も見えないし、奥を調べてみようぜ。
We're just letting him have some time.
Big brother Yuri.
なんでうまくいかないんだろう。クビって言われた。カロル、元気出してください。もう元気出ないよ。何の言葉が胸に痛い。
危ないから入ってくるなって心配してくれてたんだ。希望の光はあるんじゃねえの？
そうかな。って別に僕は何の
You fucking Cindery, Carl.
問題はギルドの方ってことだろ。そんなの分かってるよ。
何のことは全然関係ないから。見てら
It's the
んない
girl.
わ。私、カロルを応援します。
Oh, what is?
何のブラスティア？ちょっとベタベタ触らないで。なるほどね。ちょっと変わってるけど、キネスブラスティアの一種みたい。起動はと。
どうした？
起動のためのスイッチがないの。コアはちゃんとあるし、コアの脱着で何とかするタイプでもないみたい。
どこか別のところに起動スイッチがあるんでしょうか。
I guess they're gonna be warping around.
そうね。これの他にも同じブラスティアがこの町に設置されてるとしたら、それを一括して管理する装置があってもおかしくないわ。
なんだ、じゃあ動かせねえんだな。残念。
何が残念なの？
いや、直感的になんか面白そうだなと思って。
So we just gotta find it then.
ブラスティアはおもちゃじゃないの。
Yes,
そ
it
の
is.
管理してる装置を探し出せばいいんじゃないですか。
そうね。
見つかりゃいいけどな。
Okay, so we just gotta find something.
Well, you found something.
足引っ張んないでよ。
Where the fuck these things are? A little catfish thing.
I think Rita just learned Supernova.
ここ本当に地震で滅びたんでしょうか。
All I saw was this. It did the whole like, oh, you know, they learned something new, and I see just a star start appearing next to us. I'm like, you don't use a big spell such close range.
Yeah.
ちょっとおかしいな。
Also, right back when we're refilling the water bottle.
Okay.
さあな。昔ここに住んでたやつにでも聞きゃわかるんだろうけど。
別に私らの目的には関係ないからどうでもいいんじゃないの？
まあ、そうなんだがな。
Huh. What can I find here? Oh, you look like an umbrella.
やってやる。そうだ。
Oh, that's not too bad. Slowly getting there. That looks interesting though. You got a straw hat. I probably got to murder you too.
私を働かせる気？
Oh, you're different. Oh, slowly getting like through this. Getting up here. What about this?
行き止まりですね。
引き返すか、あるいは。
待って、調べるから。あれ、鍵穴も何もないな。
どれどれ？
How do we get in?
ユーリ、素人には無理だよ。この手の扉は。あれ。
カロル先生の手を煩わせる代物じゃなかったな。
I like how he just calls him Captain Carl.
ほんとバカ。さあ、行こうよ。
足突っ込んだらガバッと食いつかれたりしてな。
Oops, the foot.
平気みたいだな。入るか。
I like how they pick on Carl so much.
何？僕。
All I come back to is hearing picking on Carl. What did fucking Carl do this time?
He's like, Yuri, you'll never open this door, and Yuri kicked it open. And then he's like, oh, okay. And then Yuri's like, wouldn't it be funny if some monster just gobbled your foot right now? And then Carl freaked out. And he's like, what am I, your test dummy?
Yes.
依頼も確かにたくさん受けるよ。でも曲がりの剣は依頼があるから魔物を倒してるんじゃない。魔物は悪。だからその悪を撃つ。それが曲がりの剣の信念なんだ。
そりゃまた魔物になんか恨みでもあるのかね。
そういう人が集まってるのは事実だよ。
Oh, Nan's an orphan.
Oh.
Got it.
子供の頃に目の前で
God damn it, we're fighting Batman.
されてるから。
なるほどね。そりゃ魔物が憎くもなるわな。
And air going down.
何の装置？ ベタベタ触らないってって何度言えばわかるの？
上にあったキネスブラスティアの起動スイッチ
Oh
とや
yeah,
らっぽい
activation
な。
switch. There we go.
No power?
何も起こりませんね。エアルが足りないのよ。
エアルがね、シャイコス遺跡でもらったあのリングでなんとかなんねえか？
ソーサラーリングね。わかんないけど。でも試してみる価値くらいはあるかもね。
How do I use that again? Maybe this? There we go. It took a few tries.
動いた。これで上のキネスブラスティアも使えるかもしれませんね。
Ah, that's right. Now we can go further.
行ってみようぜ。
Now we can teleport.
Yeah. Because there's also this. Oh, fuck. I forgot there's a monster right there.
力合わせていきましょう。
It's okay. There won't be much longer.
リベンジなら
Weird catfish thing. Okay. That looks like it's interesting though, because it's just like,
Which reminds you of a mermaid lake?
yeah. Reminds me, I never. Fucking hell! What got me this time?
It was hiding right next to you.
God, get out of here.
Destructo pain shot.
Destructo pain shot.
Yep, that was what the move that Carl just used.
Fucking bird!
痛くしたらごめんなさい。
I thought you loved birds.
They tried to kill me. Punch
God.
the bird! It exploded.
You literally just raw dog, just fucking jawbreaker him, just square, just sucker punched. Like, my god.
Look, I was inky. Like there's not much in here though. A shame, but we got the Blastia thing working, so we can get further in now.
Yes, now we can teleportation.
Fuck out of here.
やっぱり動いてるぜ。
やっぱりあれが起動装置だったんですね。じゃあ早速。慌てないで。シャイコスとブラスティアと同じ。コアにエアルを充填しないと動作はしないわ。
ソーサラーリングだな。
そう。
I like how it. God damn it! Punching you. Punch you too! I'm just using my fist for violence.
I just like how the two mages the entire time start trying to cast a spell. You and Carl immediately just go clean up before they even finish their spell.
Where does this?
Well.
Oh. Let's move to the right. Okay, good to know.
I've never seen something so helpful before.
Okay,
So
so
this
I
is
probably
what-
want to move forward. Okay.
So this is warping, huh?
I guess
We're-
so. Punch this monster now.
Understandable.
Look, I just got a punch now. I'm angry, so now it's punchy time because fuck you. This big thing, this big fucking turtle is in my way.
Fireball.
Well, I mean, she got it. She did it for once.
I know.
What's in here?
Secrets. Explosions.
Kinda looks like it. I can go down. What's down?
Monsters.
A save point because we're gonna stop. Ah. Not bad though. I'd like to quit.
I feel like you made good progress.
We made a lot of good progress. I mean, there's a lot going on. I'm kind of surprised.
Poor Flynn.
Flynn will
Think
be
you punched.
okay. Or was it just chatting?
I can't believe he only punched a wall instead of Flynn.
Because I punch. No, I don't think we need to like punch a wall though.
I think we need to punch Flynn.
No, I don't think we need to punch him. I'll just add more tension to everything. If you, there's a lot of tension there.
That's why.
If you punch him, then there's gonna be yaoi.
Why wouldn't you want them to punch each other then?
Because Estelle's right there and she'll get so fucking confused. Be like, what's going on? Why is this happening? What are you guys doing? Quit fighting! You can't tell me she wouldn't go like that.
I feel like she'd be the type person to be like, two guys can't do that together. Like, that doesn't make sense.
You can't do this. Well, okay, she does understand the concept of love. But I feel like she'd just ignore it, be like, look at them bonding. Brotherly bonding. They're such good friends. She'd be like that. That is what I think it'd be like. She'd be the type that's like, oh, they're such good friends. Just like smooches, like such good friends. They're really good friends. Would that be my opinion, at least? Which would be
So
really
what
funny.
you're saying is that you'd want to be in Stella's place watching them go at it with each other.
I don't think they'd do it in public or in front of her. But I won't deny that I think there might be an underlining romance there. Mm-hmm. I can dream.
Right. Hey, you are allowed to do whatever you want to do, as long as not hurting yourself or others.
Yeah. So I think that is a reasonable thing. Kinda wanna play a yaoi game now.
do we need to do I need to leave you be after stream or?
No, I'm probably gonna play some more Pokemon stuff.
That sounds right.
Yeah, or probably Story of Seasons. I don't know yet. Still gotta eat my Blizzard that you got me. It's in the fridge.
I'm sure I should put it in the freezer.
Isn't it be like fully hard?
Well, no, because it's still gonna try and keep it like actual ice cream. Like keep it, you know.
The fridge is pretty cold.
I don't think it's cold enough to keep it frozen though.
Yeah, but if I had it in the freezer, then it'll be frozen. Like hard
I guess
frozen.
so.
And I don't want it hard frozen because then I can't eat it. I'd have to wait for it to melt, and it's not the same. It'll still be ice creamish. Our fridge is at a lower setting than usual, so things freeze sometimes. A little bit annoying. It's fine though. It's fine.
Yeah, that's
God.
fair.
Good game though. Good game.
Yes, I do like it. I will say the little dungeon part, you did break an absurd amount of keys. I don't know why, but I imagine he keeps them all of them on the same key ring. So like he has like 1,000 broken keys and like 2 functioning keys, and one of them is his house keys. And they're just like, why do you have so many broken keys?
Because it's funny. Like, I'm gonna get them repaired someday, don't worry. I think it's fine. But I am gonna end stream for today. And before I do...
Should I go find someone to raid?
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Hi, Fluff. I see a pupper that is available right now.
Pupper being Figway?
Yep, Bigly. I'm kind of surprised that she's streaming, but she's a good bean. We'll raid her. Because why not? But yeah, tomorrow is our Phasma collab with the great little adorable bean, the Fluffa Rex. All the spooks. I'm ready to cry in Phaz.
I know, I'm gonna have to do it three different babies.
It'll be fine.
Well, depending on who Fluff brings, I should say.
Yeah. Nah, it'll be fine. We'll see what happens. What? Demonologist is next? Yes, we'll have to definitely try that one too. I'll try to get it. I get paid on Monday, so we'll see what happens.
That one was a little more confusing because I played the beta when it first came out, so it was a bit interesting.
Yeah. What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Welcome to the night
Probably.